Hey, what's going on? It's Black and the Black times Infinity.
Infinity.
And we're back again to talk about one of our awesome sponsors. This week, it is Gamefly. That's right, better than Netflix. I'm going to keep saying it because they are. Not only do they send you movies, but they also send you games. What is Netflix, you might ask? Netflix is a monthly subscription service where they send...
We're not Netflix?
Live. Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Wait. Go ahead.
Oh, I saw it. You know what I'll do? I'll just take out this whole intro. This is live stream only. Cronus messed up.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Actually, I'm just going to end it right there. I'll fix it all in post. I'm sorry, Gamefly. I will fix it. If you go to gameflyoffer.com/BTI to get your first month subscription for free, I will talk about this more in the recorded session. So, yeah. All right. Now on with the show. That will be better than this goddamn intro.
This is Grr from Invader Zim, and you're listening to Blacker Than Black times Infinity. Woo!
There is a story so strange in its implications that it defies ordinary classification.
I don't care if you've been trying to kink shame Wonder Woman all night. If you up, smash that like button. Welcome to Black and the Black Times Infinity. I'm your host, Cthulhu's Prodigy, coming to you live and direct from the Dro. Smoke me out, fam, with that dank shit. On my left, your boy Stitch.
I got a Mexican bitch in East Los, a Puerto Rican bitch on the East Coast. Cochino.
Damn. Dumb lyrics. I love it. On my far right, engineering on the 1-2, choke people out on 3s and post. Scrotos.
If you gotta die in space, you might as well die with a boner.
Oh.
Holy shit.
And in the middle, we got the oldest ninja in the world, Old Ninja.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
Ooh, I like it. And we have your boy Blue.
Anger gets shit done. So get angry.
Last but not least, we got a special guest on here with us. It's Professor Dankenstein. What up?
Not much, fam. And remember, it's always that easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Ooh, goddamn.
Except for rape.
Tell a cop that, though.
I don't. I'm white.
I thought you were Mexican.
Yeah. Depends on the day.
Oh.
Your last name definitely says Mexican. You ain't fooling nobody.
Why you in a dunce chair, man? What the hell?
He's just missing the hat.
I got to on you guys.
This is going to be a dank-ass cast. I can already fucking tell.
Yeah. All right. First person
stats.
to comment would be...
Damn, that room is fucking lit. Holy shit.
Sandra Silva. Thank you very much for watching. And she already put in there, Anita. That's right, we love Anita.
Oh.
We're going to do a react to her new video with Iggy Azalea, but apparently it's not out yet. So, yeah, whenever it drops, we will definitely do that react.
Let me just say, I seen it. It's fucking great. Holy shit. I was dehydrated after watching that video.
We know you can find it on the internet, but if we record it and then put it on YouTube, they're going to pull it right away because it's not out yet. So,
Is she a Brazilian fan? That's what I would love.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We love you. What up?
Because most people in America don't know who the fuck Anita is. They will, though.
Yes,
I
they should.
heard she might be on Jimmy Fallon.
Nice.
Friday,
Good
so.
shit.
Oh, interesting.
And also, listener of the week would be Mr. X once again. And
Love him.
After that would be Roy Sandoval, who also listens a lot. So thank you very much to both of you.
Who's like number 10?
Number 10?
Goddamn, you
Who's the
switching
10th
it up
person?
on us,
Let's
bro.
see who the 10th person is.
Oh, I'm not going to count, but I'll just... Tracy Irvin. There we go.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 10 is user 360124624.
A bot.
Awesome.
All right, we got a lot of RIPs this week, man. So, Old Ninja, why don't you take us away?
So
You're
we're
like the Grim Reaper, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
so
all these folks.
we're gonna start with RIP to motocross star Nikki Hayden. Actually, I'm gonna turn this one over to Cronus because he knows more about this gentleman. I've heard the name. I don't know that much about him. So
Yeah, so Nicky Hayden is known as the Kentucky Kid. He was a superbike racer. He's basically a motorcycle racer. And if y'all didn't know, both me and Blue ride. We ride sport bikes. I used to ride pretty fucking
Vroom
aggressively.
vroom, bitch.
Yeah.
God damn.
And Nicky Hayden was one of the youngest people to win a championship at, I think it was AMA Superbikes, and then he also won a couple of championships at MotoGP. And it's pretty rare for an American, and especially somebody at his age. I think he won his first championship at age like 21 or some shit. And he also was one of the guys that made Honda really cool again, because back in the day, Honda wasn't really winning races, and they didn't have bikes that most people thought were cool. I mean, they had the CBRs, but he's the one who really put Honda in the forefront. Because let's be honest, I mean, he's a pretty looking motherfucker. So
I don't know what
mo-
it looks
la-
like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ladies love this dude.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and he seemed like like I actually know people that knew him, and he seemed like a pretty cool guy. So
And it kind
it's a
of
shame.
Did he die on the track? Real quick?
No.
It's
Okay.
shitty how he died.
Yeah, he was bicycling somewhere in Europe,
Oh.
and a fucking car hit him,
Oh.
and he died from his injuries 5 days later.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What's crazy about it is that it was captured on film. Somebody had like a high-end camera thing, and they actually posted up the video, and I saw it, and man, it's fucking bad.
That's awful.
So next on our list, R.I.P. to Autumn Snyder. She died of an apparent suicide on March 12th. The news of her death was just made recently this week, I believe.
Made
And who
public.
is she?
Yeah, made public. Sorry.
people don't know.
So she is the daughter of Zack Snyder and Amanda Snyder, which we're going to talk about later on in the podcast. The reason why I say apparent suicide is because her death is being investigated due to the excessive intake of medicine found in her report.
Oh.
The cause of her death has not been officially revealed, but they're waiting for toxicology tests.
You think she
So she was 20 years old.
went out like Whitney Houston's kid, right? Like
Oh, Bobby
Brown?
Bobby.
Christina.
Christina Bobby Brown.
Next on our list, R.I.P. to Lisa.
Is his name Bobby?
Bobby Christina.
Bobby Christina, yes.
You looked at me like, no, motherfucker, that's not her name. I was like, it's Bobby with an I.
We made it through two names without shitting on somebody.
Roughly.
Never mind.
How is Bobby Brown still alive? I'm be honest with you.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
There's a lot of people who are high on drugs.
Death is circling him and his family. It fucking sucks.
Damn.
Make that blood sacrifice.
Who else we got?
Next, we got Lisa Spoonhour. She's famous for playing Caitlin Bree in the Clerks movies and in the animated series.
Nice.
She was 44, and the cause of her death is unknown.
Oh.
She had a nice little shout out from Kevin Smith because she's in Kevin Smith's movies. Next on our list is Chris Cornell, famous frontman for Soundgarden and Audioslave, and one of the front founders of Temple of the Dog. He was integral to the foundation of the 90s grunge scene, and he also had numerous solo works. He died of an apparent suicide. However, his wife and family claim that his antidepressant drug, Ativan, may have played a part in his death. He was 52 years old. And fun fact, he actually did an album with Timbaland as his producer.
Wow.
Wait, Timberland like
As
Beats
in-
Timberland or like JT? That's Timberlake.
That guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the name of
That's
the album.
Timberlake, not Timberland.
Timbaland, the
Yeah, like
producer.
Tim-
the big
Timberland-
guy.
Timberland is a black dude.
Well, no, he said that
Timberlake.
guy. No, he said that dude after
No,
I
I
said
said
JT.
Timbaland. You said because Timbaland
No, but
produced.
you said that guy after I
Timbaland
said
produced
JT.
JT's fucking album.
Yeah, he did. Like
Yes.
his
Yeah.
first
God
second one.
dang.
Yeah.
All right. We got one more?
One more. R.I.P. to Sir Roger Moore.
Top 3
Yeah.
Bond.
Yeah, he is most famous for playing James Bond. He's the only actor to play James Bond for the longest stretch. He's also famous for starring and eventually writing and directing a show called The Saint from the 60s. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 2003 for his charity work. He
Nice.
died of an unspecified cancer at the age of 89.
Full life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long life.
So, just a side note, he was plagued with disease throughout his entire life.
Oh, really?
So he's had prostate cancer, he had type 2 diabetes, and yet he still did work. And he has actually work that's supposed to be coming up in the next.
Oh, he was still acting.
He was doing voice work. He's on, so I can't confirm this because it's not specific, but he's on Troll Hunters.
We can't say he's on it. If you don't know.
Well, no, it doesn't say if it's a TV, like the season 2 of Troll Hunters, or if it's a full-length movie, but it's coming in 2018.
But
He
Troll
plays
Hunter's
the char-
only. Yeah, Troll Hunter's only a series. It's not
So
a
he
TV
plays the
thing.
character of Leaf, so his work on that is completed, but other works, it's not sure if he completed his work or he was started, so
All right.
R.I.P.
Well, actually, there's more RIPs.
Well, oh, sorry. I was gonna say the guy who did the voice for Troll Hunter died because he's the guy that from Star Trek, the guy that got killed by his Jeep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yuri, maybe is it Yuri something?
Yeah, sounds
Anton
familiar.
Yelton?
Anton Yelton. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But he died like a year ago, did he not?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this was filmed or recorded probably like.
Yeah, it takes a long ass time for animated.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why the Troll Hunters animation won't come out till 2018. So, but Roger Moore is in that.
All right.
I guess on the whole, I'm gonna start this whole all off on a fucking bummer, man. But,
Yeah.
So this week there was a terrorist attack at an Ariana Grande concert that killed over 20 people, which includes children. So it was a pretty fucked up, horrific event. Apparently, there was a suicide bomber who came in with, I think it was a vest or something of some sort, blew himself up. It was a bunch of shrapnel that tore into the onlookers. So it was
like a dirty bomb, right?
No, it wasn't
What's it
dirty.
called?
Dirty bomb is a nuclear bomb, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
No, I thought
wouldn't die.
a dirty bomb is like a homemade bomb or whatever.
No,
It's a
no,
homemade
no.
nuclear bomb.
Yeah, it was a fragmentation bomb, is what was on his body.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they lined it with like shrapnel and screws
Yeah, like
and
nails
shit.
and fucking.
Yeah, that's all
yeah,
fucking
nuts and bolts
bad.
like that. It's pretty fucked up because they found the shrapnel in people. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was fucked up. And then what was even more fucked up is I talked about this a couple times actually, but there's a couple people, actually a lot of people in the military community. Look, I was in the Marine Corps. Most of y'all know that. There's people in my military community that were shitting on Ariana Grande because she said that she hated America and she hates Americans, and so they're saying that she deserved what happened. I mean, to which I say, fuck you. I mean, where the fuck's your compassion at, man? It's got nothing to do with
her.
With her. I mean, it was she just happened to be there. I mean, it didn't even fucking kill her. It killed a bunch of innocent goddamn people. So, either way, it doesn't really matter. You just saying something doesn't mean you deserve to fucking die. So I think that's some pretty fucked up, like, old world shit right there. And that's un-American as fuck. If you're in the military, you fought for the freedom of speech. So for the fact that you want to wish somebody to die because of what they said about America, fuck you, man.
Yeah,
and there's a fucking 8-year-old that died.
Yeah, I feel really sorry for everybody who lost their life and their families and tragedy they're going through. But I feel bad for Ariana Grande too because like this was her show and she's the reason why all those people were there. And I'm pretty sure she's heartbroken, like knowing that people lost their life while she was doing her thing or whatever. So my props go out to her too.
Yeah. This will stay with her for the rest of her career.
Oh, for
and
sure.
I don't know how this is going to affect her emotionally. So
she's a young girl too.
She is.
Not
She's
girl,
like
she's a woman.
She's a young
but
woman. She's what?
young.
Is she even 25?
Seems like she's under 25.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I mean, she's just barely at the beginning of her potentially long-lasting career, and this is heartbreaking and she could potentially step out of the limelight for this.
Yeah.
23.
23, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that with the fact checking. I like it, Professor.
Pretty fucked up.
All right. Real quickly to piggyback though on the RIP, I do want to say this. There were, again, fucked up ass people online, quite a few of them, with Zack Snyder, who's the father of Autumn Snyder, who you alluded to. He made Batman vs. Superman. A lot of people didn't like that movie.
And
that
Man
has
of Steel.
nothing to do with his daughter doing this, potentially committing suicide. A lot of people were even shitting on him and his family during this terrible time. I wasn't with it. That's not real geek fanboy shit. That's just you being a fucking asshole.
I did not. I'm so glad I did not see.
Yeah,
that
it was
shit.
ugly. And there was a lot of
all
people,
bad.
rightly so, shutting those folks down online. But there was enough asshats, talking shit about him. It's fine to talk shit about Batman vs. Superman or Suicide Squad. I don't give a fuck. But someone's going through that. You wouldn't want that for anybody, Right.
So there's one more incident we didn't talk about
man.
last week. Was the New York City driver who ran over a bunch of people in Times Square last week.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't get a chance. That happened after we casted.
Did you see the video?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh my
unfortunately.
god, that
So
shit
there,
was brutal.
so on that street, there's several businesses that had cameras pointed at the street.
Well, it's Times Square.
Yeah, but
Times
you can
Square.
you can see from multiple angles how this tragedy went down.
Yeah, you can see him hitting people. You can see people smashing into his windshield and bouncing off. It was like
It
ridiculous.
looks unreal. It looks
It does.
like a movie thing, but no, this actually happened. And sadly, even though after all this carnage, only one person lost their life, even though that's sad and terrible, it could have been a lot fucking worse.
What was sad? What's even sad about that is that there was two girls that were vacationing in New York, and I think she was 17. It was a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old, and the 17-year-old was the one that passed away.
Yeah. Dude, we gotta lighten this up, man. I'm fucking shit. Goddamn. All right. New news. Castlevania.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Apparently it's gonna be like an anime. It
Yeah.
looks anime style at least.
It's coming on Netflix. There's a brief trailer. I don't know if the difference between a trailer and a teaser
It's not-
anymore.
It's a trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see the actual art. It looks fantastic.
The beginning was great because I actually put in the Castlevania game into
Yeah.
the fucking Nintendo.
Well, they're hitting you in those nostalgic feels that I fucking love. I played the ever-loving fuck out of Castlevania back in the day. It was a great game.
So is that the way the trailer started with showing you the NES?
Yes.
Okay, because I saw something I was like, oh, I don't want to watch some old bullshit, but apparently I should have watched.
Yeah,
I should have watched it.
I mean, and this is not Netflix's first time doing an anime. Obviously,
No,
they
Knights
know what they're doing.
Knights of Sidonia and Seven Deadly Sins.
Yep.
There's another one too, I think.
Yeah, there's a new one.
Cyborgs 009 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they have a new one that just came out too. I think it's called like Bitch or Blotch or something like
Oh,
that.
it's a movie. Yeah.
Oh, is that a movie? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what it's called.
I watched part of it, and then I saw it was a movie. So I wanted to watch something for 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, this is a movie. So I just stopped watching it.
Well, even just from this brief Castlevania trailer, it looks like it's going to be bloody and, mature and obviously all those violent things that we associate with goddamn Castlevania.
The anime is called Blame, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if this was Simon Belmont or not. Could you?
I couldn't tell either.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, but I mean, if it's based off of the series, isn't the whole series the Belmont family except for 4?
I feel like there was a couple departures from that. I didn't play all of them.
Yeah, I've only played part 2, which was hard as fuck, but I beat it. Took me forever.
So
Yeah.
Good news.
He busts out the whip. It's pretty dope.
Good.
So
Some other sad news though is dealing with Netflix
Oh, we're
is
taking
that
sad.
they canceled your show, the Get Down.
Yeah, I never finished it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
With hip hop history in the Bronx in the 70s or something.
So it looks like it isn't being picked up for a second season, which is weird because Netflix usually do pretty well. Like their shows do really well.
They're
So
hitting a saturation point, though.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm
Like,
There's
not everything
literally
can make it.
show after show.
Yeah.
It's true. Can't just be like, oh, you check out the new Netflix show because there's a bazillion of them.
Have any of y'all seen the Van Helsing Netflix show?
No.
Is
There's
it
a
live
whole-
action or
there's a-
animated?
there's a- No, it's a live action Van Helsing miniseries.
That sounds kind of interesting.
I didn't know it was there until I was in Canada, and
maybe it might
was
be
there.
only in Canada.
Could
yeah,
be.
'cause-
Could be.
What's that about?
What was this BTS shit?
Yeah, so apparently BTS won an award. First time ever for a K-pop artist to win an award. They won, it was like the top social artist for the Billboard Music Awards, which I don't even know what the fuck that means, but they're a badass band, I can tell you that shit. I mean, they're blowing it up in Korea.
Do they mean maybe social media artists?
That's what I'm thinking
No, I
too.
just said top social artist. It's just fucking, it was weird wording, but I mean, for them to be on the red carpet alone, that means a lot to, Billboard really expanding. And I mean, they have a lot of fans. Like, they go hard as fuck.
We did some reacts, right?
Yeah, and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they,
yeah.
they beat out, like,
Rap Monster's part of the crew.
they beat out, like, what the fuck's the guy's name? Justin Bieber. Like,
shit.
top
Yeah.
acts in America. They
Yeah.
beat them all out.
Did they wear a lot of makeup though?
Oh yeah.
You
Yes,
know they
they
do.
did.
Did they?
Yeah, if you look at dude, if you look at the picture, they're all like you can see it melting on
Can
their
we show?
faces.
Can we show the live folk what that makeup
But
looked like?
people in Korea can get mad, but they don't watch this stuff.
Every
They don't watch
time
it.
we do a reaction to a K-pop video, we always comment on the makeup, and people always get upset. But it's all, and they've explained it correctly, to us or whatever. But it's just funny to us.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
dope.
if you're wondering, like, if you're listening, like, on SoundCloud and YouTube or iTunes, we do react videos on
That's hilarious.
YouTube.
People are asking, who is BTS?
Yeah.
We fucking know.
Did we ever explain what BTS stands for?
Bottom, tops, and scrubs.
No, it was like,
What the fuck?
no, somebody did explain it to us. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Yeah, so BTS is something in Korean. I can't remember what it is, but when you translate it to English, it means Boy Scout or Bulletproof Boy Scouts or something like that.
That explains why. What?
They have that song Bulletproof.
Yeah. No. Keith Ape. Yeah, they do have bulletproof. Doesn't one of them shout out bulletproof or something?
You can't tell them we're makeup here, though.
No, there's the
no,
picture
it's not
where they're
close.
sitting down, like, in the audience, and it's like extra makeup-y.
They look like regular ass boys.
But I mean, I think everybody, guys at the Billboard Music Awards probably don't wear that much makeup, but we know women do. But they do that anyway. So
But it's really cool to see a band from a different country win an award here in America. And I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, America isn't that popular, blah, blah, blah. But, we're here.
Yeah.
And they're new to us. I mean, they're not new to us, but we're glad that they won an award.
Well, here's the thing. Music is fucking international. I don't know how you hate on fucking artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that
for
have
real.
millions of fans. They're big shit. That's what it is,
And they go hard, too. Their little fucking rap styles and shit.
Well, and we always want, like, our best of the best artists to have world tours, right?
Yeah.
And be able to sell out arenas all over the fucking world, and they have.
and we're seeing it now. I mean, we're seeing a lot of Asian artists come over to America doing part of the world tour. Like Baby Metal did part of the world tour last year here in America. Sold out fast as fuck. BTS was here as well. I think Keith Ape was here too.
And I'm sure Psy sold
Oh
like
yeah,
crazy.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
When's Anita coming?
Oh, she's coming. Yeah.
She came to LA, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she's been in
Yeah.
LA a couple times.
She's been at, and I tried to find her because I was in LA, too.
Fine.
I followed her.
stock.
I follow her on Snapchat. I was like, okay, let me see. She's at an In-N-Out. Let's see. There's about, there's like 100 In-N-Outs in LA. I'm like, fuck. I hit up every one of them. She went to Disneyland. I was like, okay, what ride she on? I cannot find any of them.
Damn.
I tried, guys. What if I'd have met her?
A restraining order would have been in your future.
No, I would have.
You've been tackled.
I wouldn't have said anything. I'd be like,
If she comes over here, nobody would notice her.
Yeah.
But she got that entourage.
I don't know. So I'd be like, excuse me, you look very familiar.
Turn
Can I have your
around.
number?
Let me sniff your panties.
Damn.
We're going to talk about this new fashion trend for men.
Oh
Ridiculous
yeah,
fucking
we missed
trend.
out last week. So
Team
we need-
Houston.
Is Houston, Texas responsible for this
No,
shit?
fuck no, it's California, bro.
Well, let's set it up so people know what the fuck
it
we're
up.
talking about.
So there's guys wearing women's clothing.
How you know it's California?
This is all a bunch of hipsters bullshit.
It's not. That shit ain't hipster.
Hipsters.
That's a new kind of something.
Break it down for the people, somebody. What is
I have
it?
no
So
clue
apparently
what the
there's a new fashion. Well, it's not a new fashion trend. There's a company called Romp Him, and they have like a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or something like that. They're trying to make rompers for men, and apparently like their goal was like maybe $30,000, and they reached their goal like 10 times over. They made like $388 or $300,000 over $300,000.
A lot of money.
Yeah. So basically, they're gonna make the product. But if y'all didn't know, a romper is basically mostly children wear them, and some girls do too. It's like it's a short sleeve shirt that's attached to shorts.
Yep.
Right, and usually they're kind of shorter shorts, so girls with booties would look great in them. But
It's a summer prison uniform, is what it is.
It's also pretty loose on the body too. It's not like something that's real tight. It's usually pretty loose.
And so people right away they were like, "Oh, men already wear rompers, so they wear jumpsuits and blah." I'm like, "Bitch, those aren't fucking rompers. Jumpsuits and fucking what was the other one?
Tracksuits.
And coveralls.
Yeah.
Those are not rompers. All right, rompers are short sleeves and shorts. Coveralls and jumpsuits, they're both long sleeve and way more manly.
Don't the rompers actually don't they have like buttons in the back or some shit?
Some of them do,
Yeah.
because they're for babies, but I think they come with sippy cups, by the way.
God damn.
But yeah, the problem is that most people don't think about if you think about wearing a romper, you have to take the whole fucking thing off to take a shit.
Yeah.
Or piss, right? I mean,
Or anything.
Yeah, or you gotta take most of it off. You gotta take a piss, because like even with coveralls, when you wear them, well, the zipper with coveralls is fine because you can zip them all the way down. And it's, you can take a piss normally, but
Yeah.
with these rompers, they're not like that. Like the buttons stop at like the waist. So,
is there a fly?
Dude,
no?
Oh fuck.
Dude, so
Wait, do y'all piss
funny.
through your fly, or do y'all?
Nah.
I don't ever piss through my fly though.
No, I don't think anybody does that.
Okay.
You don't want
yeah.
to fucking deal with those zipper teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
But there are weirdos.
And you don't want to get the beans above the Frank.
Yeah.
It's like asking if you fuck through your boxer hole.
Okay, I've done that before. I have done it before. You've never done it before, ever?
That's safe,
Dude.
That's
I'm a
safe,
grown ass
man.
adult. Why would I need to
Prodigy's
put
like-
my dick through my
Prodigy's
boxer
like,
hole?
This bitch is dirty.
I'm taking my.
Like, I ain't getting the rest of that fucking vag juice on my fucking. But your dick's going in though.
I fucked many a skank before, but nothing that skank.
Before the
That's what rubbing alcohol is for. I just wash it down.
before
It
the
burns so good.
Clorox.
before the morgue put that restraining order on me, I was having fun. You know what I mean? But I had to be quick. So.
Dude, wait. So funny story. Last year for Halloween, I dressed up as Thomas Wayne version of Batman, and the Batman suit I was wearing had the zipper in the back, and it's a full suit. It's like fucking like a onesie. And I had to go to the bathroom. I got that thing. I had to fucking strip down naked to be able to like go to the bathroom, just because the zipper's in the back and it's all one piece.
Like
so
it's all good until you look at that special kid in school that's gonna take all
Yeah.
pull his pants all the way down.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
fuck that shit.
Not good.
not the business, y'all. It's not the business.
But I would rock a romper. Nah, it's fucking around.
Man, we was about to roast your ass. Nah, I mean, hopefully everybody knows what the fuck they look like by now.
I'm not pulling it up.
Yeah, they fucking.
It's just all bad.
Well, I think most people were like Twitter and Facebook and whatnot. People were roasting it, and it was like a joke. But some people actually take that shit seriously and bought it to wear.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Houston.
Damn.
I wonder if Kanye was fucking get behind this. Would you back it?
Oh, that's what
You were just admitting that you were dressed up like Batman wearing a romper-like outfit. So technically,
was a joke.
Batman has gone further into the romper zone than Kanye.
I said it was a onesie.
Isn't a romper
Yeah,
one?
taking diapers off.
I did. I was at a club too.
If Kobe wore a romper, would you wear a romper?
I'm a grown-ass man. I make my own decisions. Or fall back.
Right there, we're jumping all over the fucking place.
All right, so tell us about Alien Convent.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Covenant. Convent? Covenant.
Covenant.
Okay.
So Old Ninja and Stitch saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I,
Not
we
at the same
didn't-
time. You
yeah,
saw
not
it
at the same
before I
time.
did.
I did.
Because I've
saw
been
it.
jumping and twitching. Because I was squirming in my seat a little.
The fuck?
Yeah. I wanted to see fucking Stitch piss himself, but he was too scared to go open the night.
I had enough of a spider sense to know when some shit was about to go bad, so I didn't like spill any popcorn or anything. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna set my beer down right now, so nothing. I don't fucking jolt.
Are we giving spoiler warnings right now?
we
I mean,
can,
it's up
but
to you guys.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll probably
Well-
see it on a plane or some shit.
Yeah, I
don't
was
give a
gonna
damn.
say, who plans on seeing it? Because
I'm
I don't
not
want
gonna
to.
watch it on the plane.
I mean, well, yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be airing on a plane. It's like
No.
a rated R movie. Yeah,
Watch
you're
it.
right.
Actually,
It's like
whoa,
Debbie does
whoa.
Dallas on a plane.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, I flew United, and I watched a rated R movie on the plane.
Really?
Yeah, I watched Morgan, which was rated R.
Well, a lot of airlines are getting rid of their TV systems on their back of their seats now.
We're going all off track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Go back to it. Spoil the shit. Well, nobody give a fuck.
All right.
I'm not gonna see it.
So this rendition takes place, obviously after Prometheus. Some people may not
Everyone
know.
saw Prometheus here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some
Well, it
people
was
may not
garbage.
put it together. Some people think, whatever. But it was just interesting seeing like James Franco's in the movie, but not
Barely.
like- yeah, he's barely in it.
I'm trying to think if there was somebody else that was in a movie that was like a A-list star. Well, I don't know what come A-list star. But
Fucking
like,
Samuel Jackson was in Jurassic Park for a minute.
Yeah, but he wasn't a star.
yeah,
then.
he wasn't as big. But he was like, when I saw it, I was like, because all you see of him is him sleeping. And then you see like him like doing like a video message to like his old girlfriend.
And then he gets burnt the fuck up.
Yeah. It'd be essentially like what
Literally in like 6
like
minutes.
in John Wick, his wife gives that video.
Oh, yeah,
special.
yeah.
That
like
would
that.
be what Franco's role was in this movie. And I was
Yeah.
just like, wait a minute, you got to check just to
So he was a
make a
cuck?
video message?
No, he was stuck and
Yeah.
gets burnt
Essentially,
up.
okay, they're in hypersleep going to this planet, which I can't remember the name. O something.
Don't matter.
It's technically like 7 years away, so they're in hypersleep. And Michael Fassbender is the android dude. He's going around piloting the ship, doing
Bishop.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's not
No,
Bishop.
his name is
He's Walter.
Well-
His name's Walter.
Well, no, they're
but it is a bishop-like android.
yeah.
Yeah,
he is an
yeah.
android, but he is not
the
Bishop.
android's called Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
called Walter.
He's Walters.
And then there's David. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll get to that shortly. So while he's setting out these solar flares to, I guess, recharge the ship and everything, some sort of explosion happens in space. I don't know, whatever. Fuck.
Some phenomenon.
Some phenomenon happens, damages it, so they got to wake up all the people from hypersleep. James Franco gets killed in his hypersleep thing, so we never actually hear James Franco ever talk.
Goddamn.
He's just sleeping and gets killed.
Hey, there's no screams. Nobody can hear you scream in space.
Yeah.
It's true.
Science,
So
bro.
they all get woken up, figure out what the fuck happened. Now there's a new captain of the ship who's pretty much a bitch-made ass dude.
Is
So-
he Somalian?
What's that?
Is he Somalian?
No.
I'm the
I know where you're going with that.
Look at me.
But while they're trying to repair it and go back to hypersleep after repair the solar sail, they discovered that there's a new planet that is right around the corner. That's
Whoa. So they get a transmission of someone singing an old
Yeah.
John Denver song.
it's the Take Me Home, West Virginia.
Yes.
Oh, okay, from the trailer.
Yeah. And so they're like, "Oh, I know that song. There's gotta be life there." And that's when
Really?
it all goes
Well, no,
bad.
yeah, they're like, well, so I mean, it's not like, hey, we should
discovering
go
shit
there.
is never good.
Yeah, half of them are like, no, this is a bad idea. We need to stay on course. He's like, no, we should go check it
It's
out.
like because they're like, "Well, we don't want to get back in these pods because we just saw James Franco get
Burnt up.
incinerated in front of our eyes in this coffin, in this see-through coffin. We watched him get incinerated. We don't want to go back to sleep. So let's check out this planet that's 45 minutes away." And everything. We'll take-
That's like the equivalent of you like driving through Alabama and you're black. You're just like, I got a
stop
place
in
to
this
go.
guy. Yeah.
Let's just stop at this dude's house real quick and knock on the door. Ask for some sugar real quick.
No, that's it's just even then.
It's like that movie Wrong Turn.
Yeah, it's even stopping at a fucking gas station in rural Alabama. Same shit.
So the second James Franco's girlfriend, who I guess is maybe like third in charge
His
or
wife.
whatever,
Yeah, she's
his wife. She's like, no, we ran all these models. We need to get back to our destination, which is 7 years ahead. Blah blah blah. But bitch made new captain guy was like, no, we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna see what's going on this planet. I'm gonna show them I can be a good leader.
Oh shit.
So
Is this like a different crew than the one that was in Prometheus?
Yes.
yes,
Well, everybody
but we get
Prometheus is pretty much dead. There's only one person that survived.
Yeah.
Yes.
there's
One
only
person in a head.
Yeah.
Okay,
So the Fassbender's character is a robot that everybody owns, right?
let me get there.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
So-
basically, every Wayland ship, and in every movie, there's always at least one fucking Wayland android.
Yeah. So there's multiple There's 2 Michael Fassbenders in this movie.
Okay.
There's David, who was on the original ship, the one with
Dr. Shaw.
Dr. Shaw, and then there's
Walter.
So they decide that they're gonna go check out to sea, like in Prometheus. Let's go see what's going on this planet. And immediately when I start shaking my head is when they go into this new planet without their fucking bio helmet on.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
fuck that.
And that's when it all goes bad.
It
Homeboy
really-
starts smelling flowers and spores go up his nose and shit.
His nose,
Oh,
it spores in
wait.
his ear.
Let me ask this: do they at least have weapons on them as they're going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the first
Yeah,
thing they do. They
Yeah,
like,
they
oh,
weapon
everyone's
up.
lock and load.
The weapon up, but we're just gonna go. It looks like it could be air around here, so it's all good. We don't need
Well, no,
we don't
they-
need helmets.
Hold on, no, they knew it had nitrogen oxygen mix, but they
That
didn't.
don't mean
and
shit.
it had fucking trees and shit. But then they found like wheat.
Trees release spores.
Yeah, but they found wheat and shit, and then they find the ship from Prometheus.
Yeah.
there you go.
So it's
They-
the same planet.
Yeah, so they
No,
find
different planet.
The fuck you mean? What?
They found the ship from Prometheus
she took
crashed.
off.
Yeah. she left.
Yeah.
That ship crashed.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
so they're investigating it and everything, and while Homeboy's sniffing the flowers and everything, eventually he gets sick. He starts and he's like coughing, so they try to bring him back to the mothership. Well, there's a mothership, then there's like the docking subship that went underneath the atmosphere, so they could go land or whatever. Homegirl's on there in the med bay, and they're trying to bring him back. He starts convulsing and everything, starts tweaking out, having crazy massive seizures.
Did it pop out of his chest? That's what I wanna know.
Did it come out of his back?
Came out his back.
It came out of his back.
What? The
So
fuck?
like
Fucking
some
up
horns
already.
are coming through his fucking spinal cage and shit, and they were just spitting blood in each other's faces and in their mouths and stuff. When it was like, I was like, this is bad.
All bad.
So she fucking quarantines him and everything. Quarantines original patient 0.
Burn the room.
It was patient 0, and then this other girl who was trying to help, and she's like, "Let me out of here," and she was like,
She's like, no, protocol.
protocol, which was smart." But then she got stupid and fucking
And open the door?
yes.
Well, she gets a weapon
She-
and then comes
yeah,
back and opens
she
the
gets-
door.
What, you gonna fight the air?
Well,
What the fuck?
she sees that this thing is busting out, so she runs to the garage, gets the fucking proton blast. I just call it a proton blast. Pulse
Literally,
rifle.
It's a fucking
Space Ghost.
shotgun. It's a shotgun.
It's a shotgun pulse rifle, something. So she's like, "I'm gonna go shoot this thing," and it's really, really cool to see this baby xenomorph. It was-
Oh, okay.
So, but
It's-
it's slightly different because
it's
it's
slightly
white
different.
and it has a different head.
yeah, it's not that. I mean, I don't know where it's over there. It's not in that full float. It's white. It's small and everything, and so you see it as it's like a young hatchling, and this thing takes a couple seconds to get oriented and everything. And I'm just like, shoot it now, because it's not much time, but this thing fucking realizes I'm on this on this planet to kill shit.
Hey, to the one.
So she attacks the fucking girl, and this thing is on like
she's got a knife.
she's got a
Kill
knife.
it.
This thing is ravaging her with the things, with the double mouth. It's got the tail, and just straight slashing. Like I can't even see where all these attacks are coming from because she's just
It's
getting
fucking
fucked
quick.
up.
Eats her face.
Yeah, so Homegirl decides to open up the bay and try to shoot it. And she just slips on some blood.
Oh, Jesus.
Slips on some blood, cracks her head open and shit, and then she's trying to struggle back out. Fucking thing comes at her. She closes the gate, but the thing just headbutts like Bonk's Big Adventure on TurboGrafx 16. Gets through the thing and just starts fucking shit up. She's screaming for help, but she can't get back to the mothership because there's an electrical storm. And she's trying to tell other people that went out foraging a little bit further, get back here, shit's going bad.
Wait, hold on. So you're missing that the people that left her and the sick
Yeah.
dude, they have someone
Yeah.
else that's sick.
Homeboy decided to smell some flowers on their little excursion thing,
God,
too.
yeah, man.
Yeah, so he's going to be infected soon.
So they're
Wait, how
on
the
their
fuck are they being infected by flowers?
so
Because
it's-
these
it's-
dumb motherfuckers be like,
They're-
oh, that looks cute.
It's like a it's
But
like
no,
they're like
doesn't the suck face come from like
that
an
comes
egg being
that
launched?
comes later. But they're the way
Fuck this movie.
the way it is that there's actually these like really weird alien spores when they're broken, it has like this DNA material that goes in.
Because you remember those
fucks you up.
canisters that they had in Prometheus?
Yeah, it's like that.
It released all the black shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Essentially, we find out that that shit was released across the entire planet. David, well, I mean, I'll fast forward a little bit. I'll fast forward a little bit forward, but yeah, shit goes bad. Alien gets that whole ship blown up and everything. So now they're marooned, and all there is the mothership and the people on the fucking Earth. I mean, on the planet and everything. Because Sick Bay ship blew the fuck up.
All right.
They encounter the second alien or whatever when it busts through the guy who sniffed the other flower, and that thing starts fucking up. Like, I thought he was going to eliminate that whole fucking squad.
Wait, are they big now? Where's the queen?
No, there's no queen, and they're like small.
This thing is about maybe forearm size at birth, and this thing is just straight up. It's like a fucking leopard.
Yeah,
it's just fucking
quick as fuck.
Quick as fuck. Knows what it's doing. It's just a killing fucking machine. They're shooting this thing, and this thing can like take a couple bullets.
Yeah,
or whatever.
But most of the time they're missing.
Yeah, because they're just freaking the fuck out.
It's hard to shoot something that small.
Oh, and that thing's quick.
But it's also quick. And what's fucked up is because it's small, they're in tall wheat, so they can't see it snaking through.
Completely like and so they're like, what the fuck is going on? They eventually David Fassbender, original Fassbender, comes in
like Jesus.
Yeah, comes in and rescues them and brings them into their little village camp and everything.
Just a head?
No, he's got his whole body.
So if you go back and watch Prometheus, his head and body are detached, but Dr. Shaw takes his head and his body to the ship.
Yes.
Apparently she's the doctor now, our cyborg doctor.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So they're in the Fassbender camp and everything, and old Fassbender and new Fassbender are like talking to each other and shit.
They're making out?
Butt fucking?
No, they don't make out.
They
They do.
They make out.
So
fucking Blue, was it gay?
We'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that part out. But I will say this: during this
Still
scene,
consider masturbation if you're making out with yourself.
God damn.
Pretty much the reveal during this whole thing when they're in Fassbender's camp is Fassbender 1 has decided he wants to play
God.
What's
He
that
wants to be
called?
God.
I Own a Zoo, or what's that zoo movie?
Yeah, we bought a zoo.
Yeah, we bought a zoo. And he's like fucking cultivating these motherfuckers and like fucking doing research. And he's got the whole like pictures and just like, okay, this is baby face hugger. And then if the face hugger does this, then it grows into teenage xenomorph. And then xenomorph needs to get the face hugger, when it bursts through, then it becomes like the adult super beast one. And so he's got this whole thing figured out. But in order for them to get to be super beast mode, it needs like a live organism. But the aliens don't fuck with him because he's a robot.
Yeah.
So they have this sort of like understanding and respect thing, because like he can kind of sort of communicate with it.
Kind of. Or at least he's been trying to, but he hasn't had subjects.
Yeah, because they don't kill. Those xenomorphs don't kill him on sight because there's no purpose.
Real quick question. Does the motherfucking old white god that was like yoked as fuck?
He killed them.
Yeah, he got.
But there's no more of those.
He kills them.
You're talking about the engineer.
Yeah.
There's no more of those.
They are in a flashback, but David kills them.
Okay.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of the ones that are there on this planet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Is the girl in this?
no, the Shaw.
Shaw.
No.
So
We eventually find out he turns on Shaw and used Shaw to cultivate.
Oh shit.
Oh, what a fucking asshole.
Yes,
Yeah.
to get the alien to make eggs, and he's got a fucking hive of these fucking eggs.
and he.
But the eggs, the face huggers, I guess, stay in the eggs until they feel
they
feel the presence of a human,
close.
and then the fucking thing opens up, sucks your face, and it goes all bad.
So the thing that's fucked up is that David claims that he never met a human that gave him such kindness, and he loved her, but yet he fucking experimented on her.
God damn.
Yeah,
All
Fassbender's fucking scary
Oh,
motherfucker.
he steals the fucking movie. Like he has amazing scenes.
Yeah. So shit goes bad. Fassbender and Fassbender are fighting and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because new Fassbender loses his hand in the preteen, the toddler alien
Yeah,
fight.
he shows his hand in.
So that's the
his
only
mouth.
reason I can really tell the two between each other is one doesn't have a fucking hand.
All right.
Because the acid
Hook.
fucking got So they're trying to.
Wait, how the fuck did he kill the engineer? Because he got fucked up. He
just-
one punch man his ass.
Just like, well, Stitch had said it earlier. When they first get to the planet, David unleashes all those like spore shit into the atmosphere, and it melts pretty much everybody.
All those bald
He doesn't
motherfuckers, they were like hanging out at this fucking
They were-
Coliseum arena thing, and he just releases all these black
Every
spots,
like
and they
at least
fucking just
80%
go down.
of those cylinders. So
Yeah.
the ones that you see from Prometheus, he releases at least most of the payload of the planet.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, and it's pretty gross because they all get
And
fucked.
then
Is there a
essentially-
queen in this? Goddammit.
No.
Essentially, the the one that hatches out the second guy, we eventually watch this alien grow up into fucking adult beast mode, fucking xenomorph. Not the queen, but
Not
like
the queen,
the
but semi
the legit-
semi-classic.
that
Yeah,
that
real.
thing,
The classic.
Yeah.
the classic
soldier.
fucking
Well, it's
soldier.
It's not spot on. It is missing some things, but they're saying that. Well,
It's close.
This thing
Yeah,
was
it's
pretty
close.
savage.
It is.
And
It
everything.
was pretty savage. It
Yeah.
was fucking shit up.
Because that thing
Good on
was
the table.
mobile, hostile, agile.
Yeah. So we also learned that it's intelligent enough to be aware of its surrounding, and it knows when it's being watched by cameras.
And you get some.
Oh,
some-
wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's
That's
a.
pretty dope.
So would it
Or-
make it onto the black couch?
Casting
Couch?
couch?
Yeah.
So
Get that
essentially,
xenomorph's freak on.
That's
it
gross,
becomes
dude.
they try to escape fucking Fassbender's zoo and everything, and get back to the ship and everything, and that's when it sort of gets crazy.
Well, we should-
Fassbender fights Fassbender, and there's some interesting stuff that goes on between that, and there's a nice little ending stuff which I
It
highly
ends-
recommend you check
Yeah,
out. Which
it
I won't
ends-
say too
yeah,
much because I don't
won't
want
say
to
too
spoil
much.
some
But
stuff.
I will say the ending's
Whole
very.
movie.
The ending is very alien-esque.
Yes,
Okay.
Put it that way.
there'll be
The
another
whole movie
one.
should have been pretty.
Oh, yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So what's
yeah.
your guys' ratings for the movie? Like, is it better than the last one?
It's, I liked it better than Prometheus, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yes, it's not as good as Aliens.
No, it is not
so,
as good.
So I have this for you. Do you like it? Is it on the level of Alien or Aliens?
It's not better than Aliens.
As
Um,
good or not as good as
It's
Alien?
not as good as
Give a
Aliens.
number, goddammit.
I'm trying to think. Fuck.
1 to 10. Like
Thank
we
you.
always do.
You got your spreadsheet open?
Yeah, I gotta remain somewhat accurate.
All right, so Stitch, what you got?
I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
Wow,
Nice.
okay.
That's a good solid review.
Yeah, 8.5.
Are you
Yeah.
an Aliens fan? Of
Yes.
the franchise?
Yes. I like I said before, Aliens is my favorite one because that was just like a straight up
I think
action.
the fourth one, right?
The second
that's
one.
second one.
That's the one where there was a bunch of aliens.
It was dope.
They were just overcome. There's the Queen, Newt Ripley. She's got the power loader and everything.
Let me ask you this real quick.
R.I.P. Bill Paxton.
Is that the first time you guys saw a live action mech? Because that's kind of what she has,
Yeah,
right?
Well,
I
it's a
think
loader,
that
but yeah.
the loader. Yeah, I mean it's a mech though, pretty much.
That was my first
Yeah.
time seeing it live action. That was
yeah.
cool.
Didn't any of y'all see Judas Contract?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we saw
Okay,
it.
It
now
was
they
on
stole that
came out.
straight from Aliens. That mech loader.
Oh,
From the
yeah, for
beginning.
sure.
I was
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
shit, that's Aliens.
Totally familiar.
I'm gonna give it an 8.0.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
nice.
solid,
Solid
shit.
All right.
So would you highly recommend people watch it or wait till it come out on
I mean,
Blu-ray?
if
Yeah,
you
I
would
would
have
say-
to watch Prometheus to know what's going on. First of all, if you haven't watched Prometheus,
you
I
know
don't
what?
think you can. You're not going to be able to understand anything that's going on with Fassbender and
I guess that's true.
and Dr. Shaw. You'll be way lost in the dark. So you definitely need to watch the first
Actually,
one.
I would recommend watching this one first and then going back and watch Prometheus
How the fuck would you do that?
because it'll. I think
This
this
isn't
is the-
fucking. This isn't Star Wars.
It's not, but I mean these are technically prequel movies. So
But why would you? That don't make no.
This
fucking
wasn't
sense.
isn't a prequel. This is they discover the
Well-
ship that was lost in the first one. So how would you know what the fuck
this
they're
is,
looking at?
This is a prequel to Alien.
Yeah, but why would you watch Prometheus like after this one?
well, I mean, I can understand because Prometheus was confusing as fuck.
Yeah, this one
Like,
is
it
not.
didn't make
this
any
one,
sense, so
this
somebody actually
movie
had to break
is-
it
You
down.
wouldn't
for
know
me.
why there's two Fassbenders. You wouldn't even know
Yeah.
Fassbender's an android. You wouldn't know the creator guy that created
see
him
him
at the
in the
beginning.
beginning.
Well, you wouldn't know. You were like, all right, well, who is this dude and what the fuck are they talking about? You wouldn't know anything about Dr. Shaw. You
Reason
wouldn't
why-
know anything about why she got marooned there. You wouldn't know anything about the pods. You wouldn't know anything about the spores.
Well, you didn't know a lot in the first one. You didn't know like
Yeah, so
who,
this
what
one-
these tall guys were. You didn't understand
I
why they were
felt-
traveling there.
The reason why I say this is I feel like there's a lot more explained in this than there is in Prometheus.
You'd be like, oh, wait a minute, their blood's made of acid. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be
yeah, you
so
don't.
lost.
Old
You
ninja
don't
like
get
to
that in
be
Prometheus. Yeah.
I was
God
confused.
damn.
I didn't like
You'd be
Prometheus,
confused
but I was
whether they
confused.
freak out at fire and bright light and shit. Like you'd be
damn.
so
Bright light.
confused.
But
All
yeah,
right.
8.0.
Sounds like a good movie. Y'all both gave it some good reviews. Glad y'all saw it.
Yes.
What's this bullshit about man cougars?
Yeah. What the fuck is this about?
So
Yeah, who put this on here?
I put this on there because this has been a long debate with myself and a friend of the podcast.
Arguing with yourself?
No, it was a friend of the podcast, like I just said.
Masturbation if you kiss your clone.
So friend of the podcast who's actually our Hollywood liaison.
I know you.
Yeah, we talk about this every now and then. So this is the term that he coined. But
So nobody else knows what the fuck he's talking about then.
no,
All right, break it
let
down.
me fucking explain. I'll tell you what's up. So most of us, we all know that cougars and milfs are pretty much kind of an accepted nomenclature. Everyone has a positive reaction when you say milf or cougar.
Not everyone, but yeah.
Well, yeah, most people. I mean, shit, they have whole tabs on Pornhub about this.
All right.
So he considers himself a man cougar, and I keep telling him there's no such thing as a man cougar.
No, there's such thing as a silver fox, but you're much older.
Yeah, so I've told him that on the JV show, the morning show here in the Bay Area, the girl Nessa talks about guys around his age, our age, that go to the club. They call them old trout.
I'm sorry. What?
Old trout.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, I told him it's more likely you were old trout.
Who the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Wagon.
you're saying-
Talking about wagon. So
Wagon.
whacking.
I'm
Joaquin.
going
Oh.
further down the. I don't
Isn't
know.
whacking like a dance thingy?
God damn it, we're
yeah,
getting lost
you were
in
getting
shit.
lost in shit. No.
So-
He's not that fucking old.
Yeah,
he's
in
pretty
his-
old.
He can't be older than 40s.
You gotta be like
He's
rich
not
to be
50.
a
Shut
fucking...
the fuck up. There's no way in fuck he's 50 something.
No, he's not older than 50.
All
You
right.
said 40s, bro.
But isn't like a cougar like somebody who's got money? Like,
No, you don't have to have money.
No, you don't have to have money.
You should to be a cougar. Yeah.
it can be, yeah, cougars like they
Never
pay for
fucking-
everything
Yeah,
for the
well,
Cougar
guy.
is just like
wait,
a
wait, wait,
sexy
wait.
older female that preys upon younger men.
never
But
heard
yeah,
of
pays
that.
for
If you-
all of his shit too.
Yeah.
But then isn't that a sugar mama then?
Yeah, I think
that's a sugar
we're gonna have to
mama.
look this up. I thought that was Sugar Mama.
Yeah, I
'Cause
didn't
if
know
you're-
money played into the
And, no, you can
cougar.
be any age to be a sugar mama.
Cougar doesn't have that money. Cougar usually
No,
is referred
cougars.
to
Cougars gotta have money.
No,
as
sugar
cougar
mama
a
has
a single older woman. A milf is
a mom.
with kids.
You're not talking to
Has
Mike. I
nothing
can't
to
hear you,
do
dude.
Damn.
What is it?
What makes
So
a
my question to ask it is, what would be the term for basically a guy who's the equivalent of a cougar
So
or a milf?
we got to define cougar, I guess, because we're not all on the same page on that bullshit first.
Oh, sounds good.
Whether it needs money,
Why the hell is a tiny picture?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Renaissance shit.
Yeah, and I think we're going into the dangerous double standard.
How so? Explain.
Well, in terms of how it's publicly perceived, where it's more publicly acceptable for, let's say, a 40-year-old woman to be like, oh yeah, I'm a get some 18, 19-year-old guy, where if it was a 40-year-old guy who's going to the club preying on 18, 19-year-old women, even though technically it's legal, I think it's sort of publicly slightly shunned and looked down upon.
Real?
Well, there's a lot of dudes, especially one of the more
It
prominent cases in
happens,
Hollywood.
but-
Like, look at Celine Dion. She was a teenager when she was married.
Same
to,
thing with
like,
Mariah Carey.
You got
Yeah,
Chronos,
to
you got a
old ass
definition?
dude.
Yeah, it doesn't mention money. It says that the term has been variously applied.
Hold on, dude. Get it.
The term has been variously applied to women who pursue sexual relations with men who are 8 years or younger than they are, and to women who are over the age of 40 who aggressively pursue sexual relations with men in their 20s or 30s. However, the term can also refer to any female who has a male partner much younger than herself, regardless of age difference.
Okay. So if it's just an age
That's
thing,
no money.
yeah. If it's just an age thing, you're saying that there's male equivalents.
Oh,
we know
is,
that.
Is
I know-
Is there a term?
I know what the male-
It's a silver fox. I just
No,
mentioned it.
the term for somebody who dates someone younger is called a fucking cradle robber. You guys remember that term?
Oh,
Yeah,
Cradle
that's-
robber?
cradle robber, yeah.
Yeah.
See, but that has a negative connotation versus cougar and
Sounds
milf.
exactly like what I
So
said.
all
did.
milfs are cougars, but not all cougars are milfs.
God damn.
No, not all.
No,
No.
because
No,
you can be a
milfs are-
cougar and not have a kid.
No,
Yeah.
milfs are just moms you want to fuck. It's not the same.
You got to be an older mom though. You can't just be a
Maybe an
bitch
older
with a baby.
That's
It's got to be like
cougar
someone
with
your
the
age.
baby.
When you're a cougar is the aggressor. It's like the predator.
Yeah.
She's the one actively
hunting.
pursuing
You know what?
the guy.
American Pie with Stifler's mom.
Yes.
Going after the.
That's the example, but she
yeah.
has money.
But
That's
no,
the thing is
but
that
no.
most cougars
No,
have
she
to have
doesn't
money.
have
Milf
money.
came. Milf
Yes,
came.
she did. She had a nice
Mate,
ass house.
No,
Milf
yeah.
She
came
had
from
money.
the guy saying that they wanted to fuck the mom.
Mom, it's
she
mom.
didn't
It's an
become a milf.
acronym. MILF is an acronym.
Yeah, it's not like a woman can't be a MILF. Like she can't any woman any age can
Wait,
be a MILF.
what?
No,
Wow.
I meant to say any woman any age can be a MILF.
What?
With a cougar, they're dating somebody younger. Any female can be a MILF. If she has a kid,
It's got nothing to do with dating. It's about her.
No, it's not about dating.
Trying to the cougar is just trying to get her rocks
Yeah,
off.
she gotta get some
She's
pussy.
trying to get that dick.
Or dick.
Yeah, she's just trying to get dick down by a younger dude.
Yeah, young
Awesome.
dick. Young dick.
They're not about money. She just actively likes to get fucked by.
But a MILF is a
Young-
definition for.
MILF usually refers to somebody. It's your age, right? It's a
No.
mom with
No.
kids.
All right, young man.
Young man.
Going back to
Children.
Silver Fox.
You know how mothers have kids.
Oh my god.
To have a kid, then you would have to be in that category.
Do you know where babies come from?
It's not the story.
Damn.
I got a show called American Gods you should watch.
You gotta put the sippy cup down and start listening, bro.
So going back really quickly to Cronus' term, usually I was under the impression that a silver fox was a guy with gray hair, hence silver fox because he's older guy. But not every older guy has gray hair.
If they dye their hair, look like a fake motherfucker. But yeah, we all know when you dye your fucking hair clip for men and all that shit.
But let me ask you this though: do the silver foxes who are older guys, by definition, want younger girls? Is that part of it?
They get younger girls usually.
Okay.
Usually, let me.
And are they?
A
Are they
lot of
pursuing
that,
that?
a lot of that is sort of attached with money, but I mean, not always.
But I don't see this huge stigma. I mean, I look to anybody who's like a super successful billionaire. Most of the time, they're going to have a super attractive younger wife.
That's
Yeah,
money
you know,
related.
Like your boy Trump.
Clippers owner.
Oh, it's funny. It's a crazy part. Silver fox is an attractive man, generally one that has gray hair, and often desired by younger women.
Oh, but see,
desired by.
yeah, I think
Instead of
that's
him being the hunter.
yeah, that's key. That's a little bit different because he's not pursuing like the cougar is.
I know there's a term for guys that have like a bunch of money that goes after younger
daddy.
girls.
Sugar
no,
daddy.
there's something else. There's like another like
Old trout.
bad term for it.
I've never heard old trout.
Okay, but
till today.
what was this shitty ass term that your friend wants to
Oh,
to
man
invent?
cougar.
The fuck does that even? No.
Yeah, exactly.
A man
Exactly.
cougar? That makes
Okay.
no sense because a cougar is both a man and female.
Why you gotta assume gender, bro?
Oh.
Gender fluid.
Why don't you just call it a puma?
Yeah. But let me tell you this. Every
No, I was gonna say ain't black.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say almost every still sexually active older guy, let's just say 50 years and plus, would like to fuck a hot 25-year-old, 28-year-old. That desire doesn't stop when you see an attractive 24, 25-year-old, and you will try to probably spit game.
So term for it.
Yeah, I was just
What
gonna
is
say
it?
that.
Yeah. Well, you might have found it first.
It's called a manther.
What the
Which is
Instead of panther, it's a
yeah, instead of
panther.
panther, it's a manther.
Oh.
Says the male version of a cougar, an older man who preys on younger women.
But does anybody use this term though? Like
I've
really?
never heard
I've
that.
never heard this shit.
There's a lot of terms out there.
Urban
It's been on
Dictionary has
here.
terms for everything.
This has been on here since 2009.
I ain't never in my
Oh,
life.
this is fucking awesome. Oh, I gotta read some of this for you. All right. A man form of a cougar, a man plus panther equals manther. An older man who frequents bars, lounges, clubs, never a genuine gentleman, ranging from 10 to 50 years older than his victim.
God damn.
Sounds
I like it.
accurate.
This is like his victim.
Yeah.
He's saying it is kind of wording with the fucking cougar. Anyway,
It's not consensual.
usually carries unusually fat wallet, wears too much cologne, and dresses younger than his age.
Wow.
May overfrequent tanning beds and gym. Have trendy dyed facial hair such as soul patch or goatee.
Damn.
And this is my favorite part. May use the terms baby or sugar tits.
You know what? Sugar tits is a great term.
This is like a feminist wrote this shit. I can already
I
tell.
was about to say,
Yeah.
I scrolled down to the bottom. It says by USS Lady Red.
Yeah.
It's straight.
She got
You
personal.
know who
with
they're
it.
describing though? It sounds like Bruce Campbell.
Oh, it's probably somebody she fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She got fucked over. That's awesome.
Wait, another thing on here says this is how you use the word. He did not care if the youth laughed at his ragtop convertible that even at his age he could not afford. He was a manther.
Oh God.
I got a rack top. I can afford that shit. Like if somebody's got it, they can sort of afford it, right?
No
Usually.
shit. So
It ain't tricking if you got it.
so if you're a 50-year-old guy in a Corvette and you bang young girls or not young girls,
If you're going to a
22-year-old
college,
women.
if you're going to a college bar,
If you need Viagra to fuck a chick, then you might be a panther. Or
if you're a 40-year-old dude cruising college campuses because you got a legit job and you're just like, I'm gonna take my Mercedes out and drop the top, and just roll past these sorority houses and try to pick off prey.
Let me one up you. If you're an older guy, you're sitting at a liquor store waiting for some young chick to walk up so you can buy him alcohol, you might be a manther.
Yes.
Sam! Might be a pedophile, too. Just saying.
You're getting a little closer right there. Yeah.
Hey, that's 3 years you can fuck with, right?
Yeah,
18,
8,
21.
19, 20, 20.
Where's Chris Handsome?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
God damn. Yeah, so whatever
Oh, there ain't
the
anything.
fucked up term man cougar doesn't exist.
They got
Exactly.
fucking, they got fucking dank.
But it's Panther.
Yeah.
Panther?
Well, but Manther does.
I think panther works better. I think that was one of the other terms. A panther, I guess. You know.
Yeah, and I could see it. I don't like the whole victim shit on that definition.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
bothered me. I was
Well,
like, what?
because you can tell by the writer, it's just some fucking throwaway feminist bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
The victim. This ain't no fucking victim. Like they say, if you consent, ain't no
Yeah,
fucking victim.
there are young
Yeah.
women, again, above the age of 18 that want to fuck old dudes.
Yeah.
If you go to the Playboy Mansion, all those girls are between like 18 and
And
a lot of them are between 18 and
it's
25.
It's understandable because you know the older guy's gonna know what the fuck he's probably gonna know how to fuck. He's not gonna, probably a one pump chump. And at your age, pretty much every guy you know is fucking retarded.
Yep.
So
It said,
Plus the
it
Cougars.
said Manther, not Bill Cosby.
God
They think it was
damn.
Cougars though, like they know what they're doing.
yeah, she wrote fucking like a long ass paragraph. Everybody else is like couple sentences.
exactly.
Like 2 sentences.
Yeah.
It's all male cougar, male panther.
And I like how the term hasn't even caught on. Even though she fucking writing about it. Fucking shit. Holy fuck.
Probably somebody writes for BuzzFeed.
Yeah, exactly. Doing one of them shitty ass clickbait polls. All right.
German one.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
awesome.
I don't even know if you want to click on that.
Yeah, that's some. What's that guy's name?
Bad.
Richard
So
Gere.
Richard Gere, even though it never actually happened.
I
but
know, it's just a
everybody-
legend. I love how that sticks to him. That's the first thing I think about with Richard Gere.
So if you meet him, so what dribble that, man?
All right, so we're going to talk about Tom Holland?
Yeah, so apparently Tom Holland is going to play a young Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie. People got all up in arms about this shit, but I'm like, man, if it's a young guy, and they wanted to be like, oh, they need to stick to the video game, but there was a young Nathan Drake in the video game, so did you not play the games?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's definitely
younger.
in it. As a young kid, you play a few levels, right? And 3, I think?
Yeah.
In 3.
Yeah.
So
3
like-
and 4.
Like when he meets Sully, I mean, that's fine with me.
Yeah, but if the whole movie is based on that and he's not doing any treasure hunting,
Oh, he's probably going to.
you got to set it's an origin story. So eventually, I think it would make more sense to give people a perspective of who he is rather than, all right, we're just going to wait till the third sequel to go divulge into his childhood.
Yeah, there's no guarantee of sequels.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean? Because most video
and,
games,
and it's a video game movie.
yeah, most video game movies suck and don't do well at the box
As long as
office.
it's not another Assassin's Creed, we're good.
Yeah, I mean that.
Or any other game. I can't think of one good game. Well, Mortal Kombat was actually, I like that one.
yeah, I like.
I
Mortal
actually
Kombat.
dug
Tomb
Silent
Raider-
Hill.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I dug it.
That's
Well,
not
there was
bad.
Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider.
It was fun in the
It was only
90s.
good because Angelina Jolie was hot.
Yeah. It's hard to do a good video game movie. I know this. Tom Holland is not going to obviously be in flashbacks. He's going to be Nathan Drake throughout the movie. We're just getting a younger Nathan Drake. But Sony's doubling down. Obviously, they co-own with MCU or Disney Spider-Man for Homecoming. And now they're using him again.
Yeah, he's going to do all origin stories from now on.
You know, I wonder if Tony's pimping him out. For
Does anybody else?
We need you for
anybody
another
else
movie.
Had a huge problem with this, with Iron Man making the Spider-Man costume.
Oh, for sure.
But other
Yeah,
than
we
me,
talked
I
about this a
hate
long
that.
Yeah,
shit.
we've talked about it multiple times.
It's beyond the suit. The fact that he's basically his dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's the worst fucking role model ever. Ever. Even beyond like the fact that they just happen to leave out the fact that he's a fucking raging alcoholic. He's kind of a piece of shit, even in the movies.
Yeah.
So, should not be a role model.
And I've said it a billion times already, but it's very disrespectful to Peter Parker as a character who's built his own shit. We know that. But
And they stole Genki or whatever.
yeah, exactly. We go on and on. I love how we trash it. But I guess I've seen no trailer for this, obviously. There's no screenshots.
No.
We'll see.
It's all
Just
talk.
announced. I
We'll
believe.
see. I'm not enthusiastic per se.
It has been confirmed though, right?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, it's
confirmed.
confirmed.
IGN put it out there.
Everyone's putting it out there.
So I'm a big maybe. We'll get to it.
Somebody put their phone number in the chat room.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Someone put their phone number in the
Tiago.
chat. Yeah.
Bourget.
All right. Well.
Ain't calling you Brazil, man. That's
Yeah.
Talking to some chick.
Long-
Apparently, I'm disconnected from the chat, so.
Oh.
Oh yeah, someone put some numbers in.
Stitch, what's going on in your home or adopted home state?
Top to where I used to live.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. They're up in arms because their Confederate monuments are being torn down by the mayor, Mitch Landry. It's got that AEU.
Yeah, they're tearing down like Confederate.
Confederate, yeah, like.
I was gonna say confetti. Turn that motherfucker down.
Yeah. And people are all butthurt about it.
They're so stupid about that shit, man.
It blows my mind, and it's one of those things where you just get tired of just yelling and getting angry about some shit that just people just can't fucking logically understand.
Let's just put beyond the fact that it's supporting slavery. Let's just put it in the fact that you're supporting, like, you want to fight so hard for being a fucking loser. Like, that's honestly what you fucking lost.
Yep.
Why are you fighting so hard to root for the loser? You lost.
You're reveling a traitorous regime that went against the United States and lost.
And you know what's funny? So
The fuck?
those same motherfuckers get pissed when somebody from like Mexico comes here and they're like, "Oh, they stole our shit," or Native Americans talk about it. Like, "Oh, it's this America," but it's like, you realize you're doing the same thing. They lost too. I mean, this is our shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It totally blows my mind. And I mean, and I was watching watching this piece on Colin Moriarty's new show that he's
good.
got. Yeah. And he broke it down really, really well in terms of like all the history behind it and everything. How people say, "Oh, it wasn't about slavery." Like, you're wrong. Like,
Economics.
yeah,
that's why
yeah,
they're
the economics, which was founded in slavery.
Yeah. People as
for-
property
for the,
equals
for
money.
the South and everything. And it's just like, okay, you erected these statues 100 years after they lost and everything. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, and it was literally the bloodiest war in American history.
Yeah, caused the most deaths.
Yeah. So like, it's, and you can't even really compare it to anything. It's like, oh, we should just post up a fucking statue of the Unabomber. Why won't we do that? Just for the hell of it, like, or fucking Benedict Arnold. Like, why? Like, they're all traitors who went against the Union, the United States, and they all fucking lost. So why are you building them a fucking statue? All right, if taking it down, yes. If you're all butthurt about it's like, oh well, it should be put there, then put it in the Confederate
Museum.
fucking museum somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
It is history.
it is a history. It's a no one's gonna forget about the fucking Civil War.
Oh yeah.
Just because, I don't
Most
need
people never let us
I don't
forget.
need statues of Hitler to remember that fucking Hitler was an actual fucking person. I don't need statues of Genghis Khan to remember that fucking Genghis Khan existed and shit like that. Like, I remembered all this shit because I read a fucking book and I pay attention in fucking class and I pay attention to like history and shit that goes on. I don't need them to be fucking worshipped by having a fucking monument in the United States where they lost and they tried to break away from and they're no longer a part of. Like, why are we giving them fucking praise? Why we put up a statue of King Joffrey in fucking Westeros?
Well, we should take a cue from Germany, to be honest with you. In Germany, there's no fucking Nazi flags. You know what they do? The way they remember Nazi Germany is through like the Holocaust museums, where you remember how much it tore your fucking country apart. Yep. That's the important message there. Yeah. Is that how it almost tore this country in half. And I think they're all missing the point in that. They just want to be like, oh, it's our flag. It's more than just a fucking
heritage.
Flag.
No, it's not.
It's like, fucking bullshit. It's bullshit heritage.
Yeah.
You know?
Take pride in something else. Like, I mean, obviously, I lived in the South. Professors live in the South. There's a lot of shit you can take pride in being from Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama, and everything, rather than this fucking black eye on American history that was rooted in slavery and was a huge foundation on it. Take pride in the Louisiana Purchase and everything, and the greatest land deal in American history. Take pride in your hospitality and the culture and the food, the Creole culture, the French culture that you have down in these southern states.
Po' boys.
Yeah, po' boys, the tridents.
You know,
you have to be further.
You know, the government should do. They should
real gumbo.
They should cut the funding for places that still like have the fucking Confederate flag up, because I mean technically that's somebody who went against America, so they're showing like, you know, they don't support America.
It's treasonous.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's a treasonous group that waged war that was provoked by them against the Union, the United States, and they lost, and they got whooped.
Let me ask a quick question. Obviously, there's a huge difference, and this is throughout the country, between a metropolitan area like New Orleans and the rural areas in the other parts of the state. Are the conflicts in New Orleans over this a representative of the greater state of Louisiana, or not?
Well, New Orleans, I would say in that state, and I can't really speak on all southern states because they're a little different. But for Louisiana, mainly your Democratic regions are your New Orleans area.
Yeah.
Places in Baton Rouge, maybe like Alexandria and stuff like that. But the rest of the state is bright fucking red, like bright red as red can be. So it's a lot of the times it's just people that are. I don't want to say this like they're trying to protect their city from what they feel is it's losing its so-called heritage and everything. I haven't gotten into like personal discussions with it because it's gonna affect how I judge and think of people just because I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
But is it people coming from other like rural areas into New Orleans to protest it, or?
I mean, I just see on like the news site, the news Facebook sites. I don't know where actually these people are from. If they're from like Lafayette or surrounding regions or areas.
Bon temps.
Yeah, but it's not people in like the 9th Ward or Gentilly going saying like, well, we need to keep this, or being vocal about it. It's a lot of these people that are from the outside region saying like, nope, this is my New Orleans, you're not gonna change it.
You know what we should do? You should put up a bunch of Black Panther fucking flags and shit in Louisiana, and always like right next to all the rebel flags, and like see how they feel about that shit. You know what I mean?
It just blows my mind, and they don't get it. Like, as much as they get all butthurt about even people speaking like different languages, speaking Spanish around them, they get all fucking insensitive and just dumb shit like that.
That whole region was from the French.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. The fucking fleur de lis in goddamn French.
Makes no.
All the street names I've ever seen in New Orleans seem to have
Rue de something.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. God damn it.
Yeah.
Not even county.
Yeah, parishes. I didn't know what the fuck a parish was.
Yeah,
You know?
it's
It's when you die, right? You perish.
but it's really disgusting, and I'm glad they're fucking coming down and everything. And I'll just log into things just to watch all these butthurt people saying like, well, we need to remove the Martin Luther King name from these streets.
Oh God.
Because you cannot go in the comments because you'll be like, this is gonna ruin my day. I'm gonna get in these big debates like Kronos was getting with the lesbian writer for
People trying to defend this fucking shitty ass comic.
Stitch and I have a buddy. He trolls the KATC comment boards, and literally looks for people commenting stupid shit, and he just trolls the fuck out of them the entire time. It's like the local news network.
Like
so they'll post somebody will post something, and then he'll sit there and troll them until the comment ends up getting deleted because of just.
That's awesome.
It's literally like, oh well, if they're gonna take the statues down, then we need to remove Martin Luther King Boulevard from this street. And I'm just like, I'm like, where and you have that moment of clarity. Is like, I'm not going to win in a discussion. No matter how much logic I present in front of this person, they're not going to understand, and I will be able to easily get them to talk into a circle. But they will not realize that they've been checkmated. Yeah, so it's like pointless.
Once you get to the argument, it's like, okay, name one bad thing that Martin Luther King Jr. did, and then I will write you a fucking book on bad things that the Confederate flag represents.
Or you can be like, well, was he a traitor?
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes me think of that
They
gum
can't say that he
commercial.
was.
It makes me think of that gum commercial where the guy's like chewing gum and he's like he like lost an arm. He's been shot with like 20 different arrows and he's like still alive, but he just doesn't want to die yet just because he want to finish his gum. Like nothing's gonna ever make that dude die.
So yeah, they've been removing monuments all over the place. I think they removed I think the last one was like the General Lee one or whatever.
I will say for the Dukes of Hazzard TV show, and I may differ from y'all on this. I don't agree with it not airing based on the rebel flag being on General Lee in that TV show that's obviously 40 years old.
That was their own decision. I mean, if
they can make the decision. I'm just saying I didn't have any skin in that game per se.
You can wave whatever flag you want to on your own personal property.
Yep.
That's your own fucking freedom. You can do whatever you want. I don't care if you put a fucking statue of fucking Hitler on your fucking on your land and shit, but that shit should not be on government buildings.
Yeah, that's
it should not be on any sort of public property that belongs to the United States of fucking America.
There you go.
It's not the Confederacy. You lost. Get over it. It's done. And for all those people, it's the same fucking people that get all butthurt saying like, "Oh, Hillary lost. Get over it.
Yeah.
Trump's our president. Why can't you get over it? And they're still not over this 100+ years of fucking they lost the fucking Confederates fucking Civil War. Get over that shit. Grow the fuck up.
Damn. All right,
Mic drop.
I'm gonna switch it up one more time. I got something in terms of casting news I'm fucking excited about, actually. I love Tom Hardy. I think he's awesome in almost everything he's fucking in. And he is going to be Venom.
But you didn't watch him in The Revenant.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's
No.
coming. I've been busy.
Whom says he?
You've been busy for a year?
I've been fapping to a lot of hentai. And, you know, I mean, look.
Tentacles can't wait.
Yeah. But no,
Sorry, I didn't watch the Get Out, but it's on.
It's
like,
on Netflix.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, it just came out yesterday.
Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah, the Get Out.
No,
Oh,
no,
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Get Down is on
Get Out,
Netflix.
yeah.
Get Out is on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out
Damn, it's free already?
Wait.
Yeah.
Get us with the
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Key and Peele, the Peel one.
But, yeah, Venom. I think, and I believe it's the Eddie Brock version.
It should be. I mean, he's a big guy. So.
Yeah.
Well, he can be a big guy.
What do y'all think? Would this work?
Yeah. It's
mean-
not a Spider-Man movie, though. That's kind of weird, but.
So I guess no Spidey in it at all.
Yeah, which doesn't
But I
make
mean-
sense. But they were gonna do this anyway with the Sinister Six movie.
I'm interested.
There's a solo Venom book. out
True.
now,
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's fine. Spider-Man's nowhere in it.
Did y'all want to see Carnage, or would y'all rather see Venom?
I would love to see Carnage as a villain.
Oh.
Yeah.
They would have to get really dark and murderous with
Well, we
Carnage.
already know they can with fucking Logan. They did
Yeah,
Logan,
but this
so
is
they can do
Spider-Man.
No,
This
that's
is Sony.
Spider, yeah.
Yeah, that's now it's
Totally
like
different.
Sony Disney-ish, and I don't know if
Well, it seems like this is going to be its own separate universe, but I want Venom to be brutal and violent. I don't necessarily want him all rated R.
Well, I don't think.
she's got to be.
That's the weird
got to
part,
be
though.
violent.
I don't see him. They don't make movies about villains,
Well, except for Suicide Squad.
but they were heroes.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
anti-heroes.
Yeah. So no matter how you try, they saved the world. They're
Yeah,
they
they
did
did
they were
save
the
the world,
Marvel
but
Ghostbusters.
they were in jail
What?
when the movie starts.
Yeah, well, so are Guardians.
It doesn't matter though. They're still heroes. They save
Yeah.
the world. They have heroic qualities. No, they don't make movies about villains, especially ones that win. So it had to be one of him, maybe after he fought Spider-Man and became a hero, because he is a hero now.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't make sense to me that they would have like a villain, and
In a
then who the
comic
fuck
book
would be like? You would have to root for the bad guy to win, right?
Well,
And Venom
what
fucks
about-
people up.
Look
Yeah.
at Hannibal Lecter, though. He's obviously
He's
a
a
villain.
villain. What the? Do you
But
not know
they-
what a villain and a hero is?
He's the villain, but yet they've made several movies about him.
Yeah, but he's no.
Look
Of him losing, and he's not the main character.
In Hannibal, he is, and then where Hannibal Rises, he is.
But he's
seen
losing
those.
though.
What?
He doesn't. I haven't watched the
No.
other ones.
So Hannibal Rises is him, basically when he's young.
Is he killing
Yeah.
people?
He eats people in that as well.
And do they show him going to jail or anything or getting arrested or?
No, they do not.
Well.
And then in Hannibal, he's the villain, but yet he's the main focus.
Well, then it's rare still.
And he
Super
still
rare.
he still survives at the end. Like he kills people.
Wait. You think that Sony is going to do that with Venom?
No.
Well, hold on.
But
there's
Kronos
a
had did point. Like,
no. There's an exception for that though. So the movies that you're talking about, he's an established character. You can't come
But
out
he's
of the.
still a villain.
He's an established character though. They made multiple movies before that establishing how he's the villain, and they're showing him of his previous work when he was younger. All right, you can't do that out of the gate. America's not going to stand for that. They're not going to watch a movie about somebody who's going to potentially lose. Like, we're all about fucking winning here.
Well, and especially if you have villainous ways where there's no real redeeming quality before he becomes a hero with Venom. He wants to fuck up Spider-Man and do villainous shit. But don't get me wrong. You know I love villains. I love Loki. I love Joker. I love Deathstroke. I don't know. Now that you point out that, it depends on the plot. It really does.
Yeah, it's got to be him as a hero. I just don't. I don't see him. Because what's he gonna do? Fight? What heroes would he fight?
Yeah, that's
that's
a good
the
point.
problem. The only hero that he could possibly fight is
Spider-Man.
fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
Anybody else would.
But then,
anybody else he'd fuck up. Police, like that. No one would
Yeah.
compete with him.
I'm pretty sure you guys already said it, but like, Venom is from Spider-Man. Like, that's how he gets his powers and abilities. Like,
that's how he gets that form. Yeah.
yeah, that's how he gets formed. But he gets his powers and stuff. Like, he copies Spider-Man's powers, like with the webbing and his like Spidey sense too. He has as well.
Because the Klindar whatever
Yeah.
symbiote, it forms to whoever is the user,
Exactly.
right?
And it loved being attached to Peter.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. And then they got corrupted by Eddie.
I will say this though, I'm here. We're thinking out of the box. we could have Venom fighting other villains because he doesn't get along with a whole lot of people either. And then that would make him a hero, yeah, or an anti-hero.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I mean, like in terms of the battle, he could be battling some Sinister Six foes.
Well, I mean, that's what he does now. That's why I said, as a hero, he's fine, but as a villain, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It'd be so interesting.
Could be super interesting.
But yet you hating on Brie Larson.
Hoops.
Did y'all watch the black trailer? Or black trailer?
God,
what the fuck?
It's a black ass trailer though. The Black Lightning trailer.
Yes, I did.
God damn it, looked good.
It did.
I had low fucking expectations for this shit. Like super. I expected a total fucking shit show.
Is CW?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a
CW.
DC TV show.
Yeah, and it's going to be separate from most of the other universes.
Arrowverse.
Yeah, people were kind of pissed about that, but I'm like, they
Yeah,
can cross over.
You
I was gonna say.
already know that they're going to cross over because one, it's
yeah.
going to be on the CW. They've already crossed over with Supergirl when they said from the jump that they weren't going to do that, and they ended up doing a crossover with fucking Flash.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be on like Earth fucking 88 or some
They
shit.
did a crossover with a show that was on a different network in a different universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck does that?
They did a crossover with the show that got fucking canceled.
Oh yeah, with
Constantine.
Constantine. Yeah,
Yep.
they did that shit.
Yeah, so Black Lightning is a really old DC character that pretty much nobody fucking knows about.
Yeah. Is he? Was he the first black?
No.
He was the
DC
first
hero?
No.
one of the first African American superheroes.
No.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna look it
I
up
don't
real quick.
think
You're going to have people's heads explode.
Yeah.
Mile High Blurred is about to
Blow up on you.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's a black superhero who has lightning type powers and
Yeah.
thunder, I guess. And the show is about him basically retiring and then him kind of getting into it. So it looks. Why are you showing me your phone?
So
One of the first African American.
Well, we're saying one of the first. I mean, but was he the first? I don't give a shit if he's like third.
Fair enough.
Is he basically a big ass Static Shock?
That's what he looks like. Yeah,
kinda,
he looks like older Static Shock.
Well, but then he gets that new suit.
The suit
And
is
I was
pretty
like,
sick.
damn, it looks pretty. He got this new suit that looks pretty badass. But yeah, so he ends up he retires and he has kids, and he ends
I
up
thought
being
was
like,
cool.
Yeah, and
He has
ends,
kids.
and he ends up being like a principal at a high school, and he gets like back into the game with like a new upgraded suit, and it looked pretty good. I was
Okay.
pretty impressed.
So I will say, because he kills people.
What?
So it's like, it reminded me of fucking Arrow. Of him, because he looks pissed off when he comes back. He starts fucking people up.
I don't know if he killed him.
It looks like he fucking
threw a guy into a
stabbed-
fucking car.
He threw a dude in the car, and I'm pretty
Some
sure
kids
he
drive a-
stabbed someone in the chest.
He used to drive a car.
Not the way he hit that car.
These Batman rules where the car blows
Oh,
up, but
shit.
no one dies.
fuck it.
Helicopter
Could be.
crashes, but they roll out.
They roll out. Yeah. I mean, it's true, but yeah, it did look cool. The trailer's pretty long. I think it's almost 3 minutes. It's a
So
pretty long trailer.
looks interesting. Is
Does
what
look
y'all
interesting.
saying?
Yeah, I mean, looks good. I mean, I think superhero fatigue might be a thing that's going to come up soon, but I'm still enjoying it because it's, for me, when people say superhero fatigue, everybody likes that archetype of a hero.
Yep.
Right, and goes back to fucking ancient times, like fucking Greek mythology. It's all goddamn heroes and villains,
All
right?
of them are heroes.
So I think this is just a new generation of heroes and villains. These are qualities that every person basically wants to see. I mean, just even in the fucking Bible, there was heroes and villains.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So
Well, the other thing, it's one of the most successful American exports when you talk about superhero comics being a worldwide phenomenon.
I
That's
thought BBC was the biggest.
damn it.
And you have to ask a cuckold about that.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, we've changed the fucking world with this shit, and it's dope to see the stories getting told on the big screen.
So this will drop in the fall, I believe. I think.
Oh, of 17?
Yeah, it looks
shit.
like it.
Okay.
I didn't see. It says at the end, but I wasn't paying attention at the end. But it looks like.
So you don't actually know.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
don't actually
speculate.
know.
He's gonna
Or
speculate.
it comes out this
speculate.
summer. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, the trailer looks like they put in a lot of work already. So be on the lookout for it soon.
Also, things that are getting pushed back. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Rockstar can take their time.
Well, that's what we said too. Well, it's Rockstar and BioWare.
Fireware.
Goddamn game up.
Oh, yeah,
We don't want another
yeah.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let's think back though. Have you been disappointed in a Rockstar game?
I've never finished a Rockstar game.
I was never disappointed in a BioWare game either.
yeah.
I was not. No. I think you were. Dragon Age is BioWare.
Oh, because I put it on hard. I didn't understand the controls. That was my
Okay,
fault.
I hated Dragon Age. Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of which, Dragon Age Origins will be free on Xbox Live in June.
Fall 2017. No, Ninja was right. That's
Okay,
okay.
for Black Lightning.
See that's just like his new fucking
Street suit. Yeah.
It looks better than that shit they're showing from Inhumans.
Yeah,
that
way
shitty
better.
costume.
But the trailer looks good. Definitely check it out.
Are y'all? We got like what, a week till Wonder Woman.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I'm
hope
fucking
so.
excited, man.
Oh, I think that's why we're doing a date night. Because me and K-Mac are doing a date night. I think it's on that fucking day.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm excited. My whole family is excited. They did it. It was weird. DC is fucking strange. They did an embargo on the reviews from the critics for weeks. Yeah, and that's what I said. Everybody said, "Oh, here we go again. Beavis, here we go again. Suicide Squad." But when they lifted the embargo, the reviews were overwhelmingly positive from the critics. So I don't know what their strategy was there, but maybe they just rolled them dice and lucked out. But
Yeah.
so far, so good, and I'm fucking juiced.
I'm super excited.
I'm hoping Wonder Woman has an excellent weekend. So, because unfortunately, they're saying that Alien Covenant only came in with 36 million.
Can that movie probably suck? No.
A space horror movie.
Space
that's never
horror,
Yeah,
space gore horror movie.
That's a true R.
Yeah, that's a hard R. But we're looking at PG-13
Ain't no kids watching
for
that.
Wonder Woman. So,
And Woman Right movie's gonna be out there too. Support us.
well, no, it'll be the second week for the Pirates movie too, because Pirates of the Caribbean.
That movie's not gonna be
Come out.
great. I mean, it's the fifth fucking one. The
Yeah.
fifth one.
Yeah, I'm not excited about
I'm
it.
talking
I'll
about
just say
great in
that.
terms of like how good it is, or just how much money it brings in.
I'm talking about how much money it
Disney
brings.
prints money.
At this point,
It
basically.
does.
They
So-
print their own
I
money.
haven't
And-
watched. I don't
well-
care about pirates, but that shit. Fucking people go watch that shit.
Yeah,
on their own.
especially since the fact that most of the originals are back. Like Orlando Bloom is back, Keira Knightley's back, Jeffrey Rush is back.
No one gives a fuck is back.
No,
How about that? No one gives a fuck about the movie.
Did you guys see at the end of Supergirl how they had the Wonder Woman thing at the end with Kara about to fight
I haven't watched the
what's
latest
him in the
one.
bar?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched
Well,
it.
this was just a bar scene and where
where
she's
she's
walking
wearing
to
Wonder Woman's
Just gonna talk about it
Boots.
anyway, even though I haven't watched it. I mean,
Well,
No,
no,
it's a
because it's not
commercial.
part of the show. It's like a commercial for Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And it's just her. They show her walking. It's like that song, like these boots are made for walking. And then they show Supergirl walking because the boots are red. And they cut to Kara, who's sitting on the bench, and she has on Wonder Woman boots.
Nice.
From the-
That's
from
kind
the
of
film.
cool.
Which from,
And,
but when she
and
first wore,
Linda Carter's in it.
yeah, she Linda Carter showed up in it too. But when she was first wearing them, I'm like, is she wearing Iron Man boots? Because that's what it fucking looked like. It totally looked like Iron Man. But fucking
Oh,
what's
but
the
she
name
also
from-
does the gauntlets. She has her gauntlets on.
yeah, she had the. Well, no, she didn't have the gauntlet. She just
fuck?
makes the gesture.
It looks like the gauntlets.
Wait, the
But-
bracelets?
Yeah, the bracelets.
The fuck you talking
And
about
she-
gauntlets? She ain't Thanos.
yeah, shit.
But it was fucking Terry Hatcher. She kind of phased in and she goes walking. And she had on these fucking nice ass boots that made her legs look fucking sweeter.
God
Look,
dang.
we talked about old women and whatnot earlier. I'd still give it to Terry
I
Hatcher.
sure would too.
All right.
Either she's with Touch by Uncle.
So about everyone watch Flash. tonight.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I'll give props, Kronos. You get some points.
Terry
called
you,
it.
You had that theory, and it was spot
Oh,
on.
the professor over here.
Why you booing, bro?
Just
Put the mic up.
the way it ended was trash. I thought. I like.
Actually, it wasn't trash.
It was boring. Like
It was
Wait,
the-
why don't we
I
break?
was waiting for this. You're waiting for this huge fight. With,
Talking to the mic.
You're waiting for this huge fight with
Saboteur?
Savitar and Flash, and it wasn't. It went really quick.
Well, do we want to break it down? What happened?
Let's
It
break it
went
down.
quick as your speeches, you stupid fuck!
And then I've already told y'all one other thing, which we'll bring up at the end of the episode.
Well, first of all, the Speed Force is a dick. It's always like if you read the comics, the Speed Force is a dick, and it only likes one person, and it's like Wally West is its favorite.
I thought, when it happened, I thought it was going to be the Speed Force storm. I thought they were going to go straight to Rebirth,
Yeah.
where everybody got the Speed Force powers.
Yeah, that would
And
have
I was
been
like, but
cool.
then they went a different direction. But actually, it still might have been the Speed Force storm.
Tell what you predicted and what actually happened real quick.
Yeah, so I predicted that on the previous episode, the one that was last week, that the person who got stabbed was not Iris, that it was HR. And it was exactly that. It was HR. They used the fucking cloning tech. The only thing that confused me at first is when she was on the ground dying, and then
Drumsticks.
no, not that. Before that, when they were showing
HR
Joe,
Wells.
and then HR walked up, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh, it can still be the tech."
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I was like,
I
shit
don't know where
goes
they're going.
wrong.
And then the drumsticks fell.
But then, like, what was also cool is that because the theory that Kronos had last week, I mean, we all pretty much shared it. But when I went back to watch, I actually rewatched the episodes. I was like, wait a minute, Savitar snatches up Iris beforehand, before HR tells Savitar where Iris is. Like, so he already had. Wait.
What?
No.
No,
Wait.
that's
Right.
incorrect.
I know what
Told
you're.
Savitar
No. Iris was in the other dimension.
Yes.
So there's no way that Wells could get to the other dimension and switch places
Yes.
before
Yeah,
Savitar
you
got
knew
there.
there had to been a later switcheroo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't until this episode they showed that HR was able to find where Savitar was, switch places with Iris, and the meant that Killer Frost was about to like kill him or like fuck shit up,
Yeah.
but they switch places and HR takes on Iris's place.
And for those that are confused, like how the fuck did you figure out what Savitar was? It was the fucking blade. That's how I figured out what the fuck it was.
In which they
very
used
kept
before earlier in the season with Jessie Quick when she
Yep.
tried to find Savitar. So everything kind of worked out, and it was kind of bittersweet. But then we see that we get a cure for Killer Frost, and then we get Savitar kind of feeling his old Barry self, and then
Nah, he was fucking.
yeah,
playing that.
he was really just fucking he was buying time for Cisco to work on the bazooka.
I actually thought that he had a change of heart because like the way Iris touched him and like he got kind of all like emotional, but then he started talking about like I remember me giving you the ring and you're gonna be marrying him. I was like, oh,
That's a cuckold relationship. Come on now. You know.
In his head, he was playing bitches ain't shit.
She starts caressing that pizza face.
Oh, Quasimodo.
Damn.
But I like when fucking Cisco was like talking, like he called him pizza face. He's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Pizza Face.
But then
We call him
we-
Two-Face, too.
Yeah,
That's
he does
perfect.
call him Two-Face. So we see Cisco almost get fucked up by Killer Frost, but then he gets saved by Gypsy. Gypsy comes out of
By his
nowhere.
waifu.
Yeah,
That chick's
so I was like,
hot.
Yeah,
pretty
she's
bad.
like, it's funny too, because I never bought the whole scary, intimidating her. I was like, you are too fucking hot to be some badass cop.
Bounty hunter.
She's fucking bite-sized.
Yeah, she's
come on.
like 4'11
Yeah.
and just thick awesomeness. I'm like, nah, you come over here.
yeah,
Get
get
that
on
ass
this thing.
over.
And
there-
then
there's a lot of black females on TV shows that are really fucking hot. Like there's a chick on Lucifer that's hot. There's a chick in Gotham that's hot. The one that hangs out with Harley, Steve Gordon's ex-girlfriend or whatever. There's some hot chicks on TV
All right, so
networks.
speaking of hot black chicks, have you noticed that Iris has gotten thicker as the show has gone on? Like her
Yep.
thighs have gotten thicker.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Felicity
She
used
don't
to be
skip
my
leg
girl,
day.
but man, dude,
Iris is bad.
Iris
I
is-
mean,
yeah,
like,
Iris is my girl
man.
now. Damn.
Yeah.
ours is pretty bad.
But yeah, this is
Even
a great
the
show.
even the district attorney, Joe's
Joe's
girlfriend,
girl.
she bad too.
Oh, yeah, she's tiny, too.
Yeah,
throw her
4'11.
around.
Damn.
Pocket size.
So anyway, we get the team. So we end up getting like a team up again. So we get Gypsy, Kid Flash, Barry, and
The original HR.
well,
And then also the guy that was
and
Speedster.
Killer Frost, original
No.
HR, and
No,
Killer
another
Frost
speedster
was-
too.
Garrett.
Garrison.
Oh,
Garrett.
Jay Garrett.
Garrett,
That's
yeah,
right.
he
Because
shows up.
well,
Cisco
he gets
rigged the
freed.
gun.
Yeah, he rigged the gun, used it on Savitar, used it as a key to free Jay Garrett.
Wally ain't been about shit this season. Like, for the last third of the episode.
He got a girlfriend.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he ain't been doing no speedster awesomeness.
You know what confused me? That they have not explained it at all, and I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not making sense to me. Why the fuck does there need to be somebody in that fucking prison?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's really no explanation to that. I understand that that Barry has to pay for what he did for fucking up the timeline and shit, but there doesn't need to be somebody stuck in that fucking prison.
That's
Yeah.
never been a thing in the comics as
Well,
long as
yeah.
I remember.
I don't remember that shit either. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like saying that because we built a prison, somebody has to be in it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah. Why not send Garrick back in there?
Yeah, why don't you just tear down the prison? I mean,
I was really expecting that Kid Flash was going to take Barry's place just so
No.
Iris. No, because in the comic books, Wally West is stuck in the Speed Force.
Yep.
Not the black version, but the white version of Wally West is stuck in the Speed Force. So I was assuming that he was going to
Flashpoint.
take that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we
actually,
also
so is Jay.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Jay was for a minute, but he got freed. But then
Well, no, in the
oh, in the comics.
in the comics,
Okay.
it's-
You know what I
Still stuck.
thought was bullshitty or very cheap? Well, two things. One, I didn't like Caitlyn so easily throwing the snow ray or whatever, the ice ray at.
Against the Black Flash.
Yeah.
That's what
like-
I had a problem with. How's
How-
he gonna die that easy?
how is ice faster than fucking?
Yeah.
If you could move faster than the speed of light, sorry, but your little ain't doing shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know that can slow down the speedster's
how's
ability.
she gonna hit him?
Killed him. I mean,
Yeah, that's the
like,
part I understand.
I was
He,
like,
He was right
bruh.
out of it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, nah.
Unless it's like really cool, then he can't, because these particles can't move that fast.
Yeah, and then the other one was obviously at the end. Sorry to spoil, but Iris shooting.
Oh, that was cold-blooded as fuck.
Well, no, the thing that was dumb about that is that Barry's moving faster than fucking light. How is a bullet gonna catch up with him?
Yeah, it just.
Well, that and the Flash is so fast that literally, if you shot the Flash in his face, by the time it touched his face and he felt it, he can move out of the way.
Yeah.
So
That was kind of weak sauce, but I love fucking Barry jumping in that Savitar
That was fucking
suit,
dope.
phasing in,
Yeah.
and turning
Kicked
it
him out.
red, robot, and popping and locking on.
he fucking broke it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he
this
broke
suit is badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
It was-
dude, you should have kept the suit. But then, like, I was like, oh,
Dude, it was like that scene from The Matrix when Neo jumped into Agent Smith
Yes.
and like he fucking pops out of him. I was like, oh
Yes.
shit!
How did Barry build that suit, though?
It's
They
in the
never went
future.
into it,
From
yeah.
the future.
From the future.
Well, because it
Where the
allows
white
him
girls are.
it allows him to tap more into the Speed Force, and it keeps him from burning up. Because he goes he goes so fast that even speedsters can't see him.
Yeah.
So it keeps him from like not basically burning up or whatever. Because
Should've
a lot of
kept that
people,
suit.
a lot of people who runs when they get the blue light behind them, they start to like phase away,
Yeah, that's true. They've
Yeah.
shown that.
and they show that in the
Was it
past.
the velocity?
Yeah, the
think
female.
so.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think that
that's
was her
what it
name.
Made up
She-
comic term. Whatever we're gonna say, it's gonna be some made up comic.
Yeah,
term.
Well, no,
exactly.
it was that one chick who like faked
Yeah.
getting a Speed Force. She was
Oh.
like injector
Velocity
stuff or
5 or
something.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, she used Velocity 5. Yeah, I forgot what her name was, but she like ran so fast she disintegrated.
Yeah, and I think that's what the suit protects Barry from or Savitar from disintegrating.
So you didn't dig it. Everybody else seemed
It was
okay with
It
it.
was
I
okay.
mean, like, it was okay. It was just kind of a letdown from previous Flash seasons.
I'm glad to be done with it because I was starting to get a little bit of like fatigue with this whole Savitar change this, change that. We all know what's eventually. I was not like surprised or impressed by what happened last week because I was like, okay, we've seen this coming every episode this season. Like this is what's gonna happen. Oh shit, it happened. Okay, but did it really happen? So it was sort of when it finally got to this point.
Yeah. What's interesting, there was an article that was posted up by Nerdist that talked about that Flash has had like 31 to 35 villains on his show so far.
Damn.
Which I guess that's a lot, but
It
man,
is a lot.
But the whole reason for the article was like, is it too much though? Like he's gonna run out
I
of
don't
He's
think
got a
roles.
good rogues
They
gallery.
never
Yeah.
really did anything with Mirror Man other than like two episode and a half, and then they never really did
They
anything.
did
with,
more than that. I mean, it was in
with,
the future.
with Boomerang Man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Captain
Captain
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
But wasn't that on Arrow?
No, he was on Flash. He was on an episode of Flash.
Well, but
He might have been in both.
that's the thing though.
He
That's
is
just
in
gonna
both.
be kind of cool is that they all end up teaming up. So
True. And then we also get a hint to a new villain because the
Oh yeah, Future
Savitar
Flash.
talks about
Devo?
Devos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And that's what I thought. That's what I thought was happening at the end when the Earth was shaking. I was like, "Oh shit, Devo's here!"
I
Yeah.
thought it was a Speed Force storm.
Yeah, and then we still may see Abracadabra come back, and maybe even a couple new rogues. So.
Might see a lot of stuff. Might not though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's switch gears a little bit. I totally forgot the next one I want to go to.
Arrow.
No, no.
Yeah.
American Gods. Did y'all watch the latest one?
I'm still behind, but go ahead.
I'm catching up, man. That show was fucking.
I didn't watch the newest one.
as
I was supposed
fuck.
to watch the newest one
I
today.
haven't started.
Y'all, God damn it.
Did we talk about it last week?
I think we did, but
He wants to talk about the newest.
the newest one was
I need to
fucking.
watch the newest one.
It started off like I felt like it was gonna be because I was like they're probably gonna have a filler episode sometime in the season, and the first half of this one kind of feels like filler because it gives you like the backstory of like what happened to the wife,
Yeah.
and then like the second half was dank as fuck, like shit that happened I didn't fucking even expect.
You talking about Shadow Moon's wife, right?
Yeah, shout out Moon's
She was
wife.
sucking dick when. That part fucked me up. Yeah, nobody talked about that shit.
Oh, how she
His-
wanted to fucking suck.
No.
They take a dick out of her
his
mouth?
wife was sucking a dick
Oh,
when she
yeah.
got into the car accident where she fucking died, and she severed the dude's fucking dick.
They have that scene in the
Are you
last
serious?
episode. Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit!
It's
Oh,
in the
that's
episode.
fucking crazy. Oh,
Like,
fuck.
like the person, the actor who plays that guy
Uh-huh.
is like you're not gonna expect it.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see dicks. I mean, y'all guys mentioned that there'd be dicks on the show, but I was not. I was. Y'all guys. I seriously was not expecting it.
Listen
And
to us now, believe us later on.
They weren't flaccid dicks. They were fucking hard fucking dicks. Every dicks I've seen so far has been hard fucking dicks. It's like
So
I'm not ready.
yeah, that was just not what episode. The next one is the one that has like some hardcore gay sex,
Yeah.
and you're just like, what the fuck is happening, and why is this so long? Both his dick and his she in the scene.
Oh my
terrible.
God.
Damn.
It's also crazy the
bad.
chick who like she like absorbs people into her vagina. Like I didn't know she was into girls too. I just thought she was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
dudes. But yeah, there was a chick that gets sucked up in there.
Bilquist, yeah.
Yeah, but I saw this episode where they're on the slave ship where
That's the greatest one.
what's the name comes in?
Orlando Jones.
Orlando Jones does his little spill. And I was gonna record it on my phone, but like it kept showing like my reflection. I was like, nah, I can't post this shit up.
Goddamn.
But that scene was pretty fucking dope. That's where my intro where anger gets shit done. came
Yes.
from. That's
Good
exactly
shit.
what he fucking said, and that's when they fucking burned on the ship.
Yeah, that shit was good.
So
That's
I'll-
a great show.
I'm not going to spoil the next episode for you guys. I'll just tell you one thing. Fucking zombie.
Oh, okay.
That's all I
I'm
gotta
down.
say.
Oh, shit, okay,
there's-
I know what you're talking
There's
about.
a fucking... No, well, you haven't seen it, right?
I haven't seen it, but I think I know what you're talking about.
No. There's no way you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But there's a fucking zombie in this one.
Goddamn.
And shit gets kind of fucked up and pretty dank. So,
All right.
Nice.
All right, I got something for y'all, though. We saw the finale of Samurai Jack.
Oh,
yes.
I'm so heartbroken, man.
It's the greatest
Holy
cartoon
shit.
of all time.
It is.
Greatest cartoon
Man.
of all time.
This hit me.
They wrapped everything up. I almost fucking cried. Thug tear.
I did
Yeah.
too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You God damn.
He
You
died?
get Jack, you get the final fight.
You get a good fucking fight too.
Yes.
Like when he's fighting against. So if you're not caught up, sorry, this is gonna be a bit of a spoiler. But when he's fighting, not Ahsoka. What's her name?
Ashi.
Ashi. When he's fighting Ashi,
Ahsoka
that's
Tano?
fucking covered with Aku blackness or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but
Her daddy.
yeah, but like that whole scene was fucking great. And when he gets sucked into her body and like he's trying to like reach out for her, man, that shit was emotional.
Yep.
It's like I love. I don't know. Spoil
And
it.
I knew it was gonna happen too. Like after
Oh,
like
yeah.
everything happened, I was like, "There's only so much time for this person." So,
But I loved how when she realized she had Aku's power, she's like, "Oh, I have Aku powers," and she fucking used it like instantly. Like
Yeah.
she took Jack back to the past and Samurai Jack.
Great
yeah,
great finale. I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray or whatever the fuck.
Oh fuck yeah!
And keep rewatching it.
I think one of the greatest things about this season was the fact that they referenced all the previous seasons.
Yeah.
Especially in the last episode, they had all the factions that Jack had helped in previous seasons.
Yeah.
And brought them all back to take down, or at least attempt to take down Aku.
Yeah.
And I love that fucking scene where Aku's like, what do you say? What do you do with bugs? You squash them and he like
Yes.
fucking killed them all, and all of a sudden became little Akus. I was
My
like, damn!
I love
vicious.
when he was giving his whole like thinking out loud to himself about Ashi is I feel myself here.
Yeah,
And
you can smell it.
I don't remember ever, oh, there was that one time.
Yeah.
I fucking died, man. I was like, are we going to see a coup fucking?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, he like gave his essence.
Yeah.
And that bitch fucking drank it.
Yeah, she did. Drank them nuts.
That shit was great though.
But when Aku fucking like took over her body and like fucking covered her and stuff like that, and like the eyes open and you saw a little and two flames popped up, I was like, oh fuck.
Well, they took a character, Ashi, who obviously you hate in the beginning, or maybe you feel a little bit of sympathy because she was trained as a kid,
Yeah.
and then she steals the show in a lot of ways. You know what I mean?
But what's crazy, if you go back and watch the original Samurai Jack, there's Aku have tricked Jack before being in a female body,
Oh, I forgot about that.
and like he was like trying to find an area to go to be able to teleport back to the past, and the female creature she breaks a thing, and like somebody's warning him like don't trust her, but he's so much into his feels because she had some thickness too. She had some fucking thickness. But then it was so crazy because at the end, like, Aku reveals himself as being fucking Aku, and it was like it was so fucked up what he did to him. But it was hard for me for Jack to fall in love with somebody again, knowing that she was from Aku's clan or whatever. But he let his guard down with her.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen the original. Jack was never married though or anything, right?
No, he was like a kid when he got sucked into
That's right, because he was like 8 or whatever. So it sounded like he's never had some fucking pussy.
Probably not. That's why he was all like giddy around her.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you better bust that thing open. She's giving out signals.
Let me see
you
what
know?
that cool Aku's girl was called when he turned into her. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
All right.
See if we can pull it up.
What's this? Did y'all see the Destiny game? Destiny 2 gameplay?
I did a little bit, not too much.
Hold on to what you got on that.
I mean, I saw it. Actually, I saw IGN play because there's a Fireteam podcast, and they did the first, one of the early missions, and they did some multiplayer reveals. I mean, it looks like Destiny,
Okay.
and it looks like from what I've seen, they've introduced 2 new mechanics that everybody wanted from the Destiny community.
A longer game.
No, well,
better
that as well, but as well as clan support. So it's easy. It's easier for clans to communicate through the game instead of going outside of the game and using different.
How long
apps.
is the game now, old ninja?
I don't know how long the fucking game.
8
is.
hours long, old ninja.
Yeah, but I do know that
How
the
much
big,
you gonna pay for
DLC, old ninja?
damn.
That'll be
Is that
$300.
$120, old ninja?
Yeah, $350.
So there'll be a beta this summer.
Like you're leasing a car.
So the beta will be out this summer. You can try out the beta. If you
mean play the
pre-order-
game?
We got this low interest loan. We got no down payment. It's interest only.
Oh, damn.
$50 a month for the next 36 months. You can
God,
play
yeah.
Destiny.
It's like
So
a cell
we'll
phone
see.
plan.
Yeah, I don't know. It comes out in September 8th. But there's a beta this summer.
No, there isn't a beta.
No, there will be a beta.
No.
That's the game,
God damn
like
it.
last
You
time.
have to pre-order the fucking game to get the beta.
No,
They're going
if you-
chicken before the fucking egg.
If you pre-order the game, you get early access to the beta.
That's fucking bullshit.
The beta will be released.
That's not the way betas work.
Well, that's the way they're doing it. If you pre-order the game, you get access to the beta early.
He said chicken before the egg. I was like, I'm not even going to go into that conversation.
They're already fucking it up. They're already fucking it up. Oh, let me get your money first before you can play this game. Before you can play this unfinished part of the game, so we know if we got the sales or not. No, that's not how it works. Listen, you do a fucking demo to see if people like your fucking game. You don't pay goddamn first.
You got to send the pre-order to a prince in South Africa. You just got to pay the
Saudi
license
Arabia,
and tax and
not
fees.
Africa, but
They should make it a demo, like a purchase demo, and not call
They
it
need to
fucking
bring
beta.
they need to bring demos back. I mean, to be honest with you, like that's what most betas are. They're basically demos, but they need to bring back like real demos. You know what I mean? And make them more prevalent because a lot of people right now they're really basing a lot of their sales on pre-orders, and I think that's the wrong way to go about it because when you do a pre-order game and you make a shitty game like No Man's Sky, there's a huge backlash, and I think that if you just did like a beta or a demo for the game, people would know what the fuck they're gonna get, and they would be more satisfied with the purchase when they bought it.
And I'll say this. I mean, even though we rag pretty fucking hard on Destiny, most of us, it financially did well. It sold a whole fucking lot. You know,
Fun game, it's just short.
yeah. I mean,
8 hours long, bro.
the difference between launch and the version that we
That's
have right
available
now
way
are pretty
different.
drastically different. I've even seen.
So is the original investment amount.
Yeah, I completely agree, but I'll say this: like a lot of the people who reviewed it early on at launch gave different scores for the final version or the Game of the Year, whatever version, like including IGN. To their credit, I just don't want to pay so much more money for this good version versus what we originally were sold.
Well, this is basically what they did. Is they promised you a Ferrari. When you bought the game, you got a Civic, and you got to pay the extra amount to get it to the Ferrari level.
Yep.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. And there were a lot of people who stuck around.
So is this game still worse, or is No Man's Sky still worse than? How would you rank in terms of No Man's Sky, Destiny, and Mass Effect in terms
Okay.
of your hate scale?
No Man's Sky is probably the top of the hate scale because of what I mean. They fix things, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like the original game, I can't let that shit go. Like it was so fucking broken.
It got rated 83 on the top 100 RPGs of all time, or something like that. Or
No Man's Sky did?
No,
Wow.
No, so I thought you were talking about Destiny.
No, No Man's
Destiny-
Sky.
Destiny
no,
did.
no. Destiny. It was. They had at least they had the core mechanics of the gameplay right, but it was just so fucking short. Like I said, we said 8 hours. A person that's not even good at FPS can beat that game in 8 hours.
Yep.
I beat that shit in like I think it's 5 or 6 hours.
Yep.
Like the whole entire fucking game.
Yeah.
That is for a $60 game. Fuck you. Like, seriously. And, it's got multiplayer. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Even Call of Duty campaigns were longer than that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
to be honest, like the multiplayer part, the multiplayer stuff, it wasn't that much content.
Nope.
There wasn't that many levels, wasn't that many modes. You know, it was very subpar. And then we all know my shit about Mass Effect. It was a broken fucking game when it came out. It was broken. Like there was shit that people were walking around retarded. The facial animations were all fucked up. The speech and the whole speech wheel thing is just it's too fucking tedious.
So it goes No Man's Sky worse than Mass Effect than Destiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mass Effect, second worst game.
So
That was a long setup. And
Yeah, it was a long
knocked it out of
so
the
much
park.
hate.
It's ready.
But you know what? I'm still playing the game, and there's still a lot of people. And as you pointed out, it was still one of the top-selling games in fucking April.
It's easy when you buy
There's-
fucking 4 versions of the game.
There's a lot of people still rocking that Confederate flag. They'll be
Motherfucker.
Damn, I think we blew out somebody's speakers who's listening to this podcast right now.
If you want to talk about games that sell well, that are actually great games, a perfect example would be Grand Theft Auto, and even they fucked up at launch. But everybody forgot about that shit.
Because they didn't have.
I forgot what they fucked
promised
up on.
online. Online was
Thank you.
not running for several
broke
months.
as fuck.
Right.
Yes.
They
You're right.
Not only was it
You're right.
online, they promised Heist from the get-go.
Yeah,
That didn't come out until
Heist didn't come out
afterwards.
a year. But they made up for it hardcore. They still feel like they owe the public back by just constantly
still-
giving like free shit towards it.
And
We haven't
forgot about
received
that.
any story DLC.
No.
yet,
no.
but still, no one. Everyone's just like they've been just flooding me with all this other good
The
shit. I'm
game
happy
has
with it.
sold more than 80 million copies. That's more copies than everybody that has bought a PS4 and Xbox One fucking combined.
Yep.
Damn.
Exactly. And
Now,
the game is
Tetris
old.
is
It
still
came
the
out.
highest game of all time in terms of sales, or is this?
It's still, I think every month it's still in top 10.
Well, I know this Grand Theft Auto is like still on the list, but in terms of like all time. Because I was about to make I mean, personally for me, this might be the greatest game of all time.
Wait, hold on.
I think technically it's Wii Sports, but
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hold on. Before you look it up, you also have to define include a bundle
yeah.
or not. That's the chicken before the egg kind of bullshit because
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's Tetris Bomb. God damn. Tetris has sold 495
Damn.
million copies. And the guy who made that game is broke as fucking Russia.
yeah,
Why? We
Yeah,
sold it
well,
off.
it was
Sold
in
off
the
the-
Soviet-
Because of the rights.
Soviet era.
And he sold it for like $10 or some shit.
And
Dumb
guess what's number two?
Minecraft. I'm sorry.
Minecraft. Then Wii Sports. What's right behind that, y'all? GTA 5.
Yeah,
If
big
I-
stuff.
80 and then when
How
Wii
come
Sports is
Batman
what
ain't
at
on this
82?
What's up?
I'm trying to read it from here. 82 and then 80
Yeah,
million.
yeah. Wii Sports should be more than 82 because the Wii sold 110 million copies.
But not all were bundles. Remember?
I thought they all were.
They had standalones.
Yeah, they had some standalones, but most of them were bundles. You're right.
No, it's that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You're going on fucking 4 years ago.
Yeah.
This thing is still pumping out fucking.
It's still a fun ass
Sales,
game, especially the online. It's a whole new world over there.
And we normally
5?
get a new GTA every 5 years.
5 to 6.
Wow. When was GTA 4? Was that 08 or 07? GTA 4.
Well, shit, Diablo 3 sold really well. So did Skyrim did too. God
Yeah,
damn.
no, Skyrim was a shit.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
Skyrim.
look
the
at
number one RPG of all time.
what was Skyrim was?
No,
Yeah.
Skyrim.
On the info gamers.
Yeah, 0 was Dungeons and Dragons.
Diablo 3 is pretty fucking close too. It's got 30 million.
That's impressive. A lot of people of the Diablo fans did not like 3 versus 2.
Look how many fucking games by Nintendo are up in this shit.
Yeah, plenty of them.
Number 3, Wii Sports. Number 6, Mario Kart Wii. Number 7, Wii Sports Resort. The reason why that one showed a shitload is because when you bought the game, you got a free Wii controller. And it
Oh,
was
I
pretty
forgot.
cheap. Yeah. They did the Spoken Smart thing. Pokemon Red and Blue, Mario Brothers. Then we got new Super Mario Brothers on the
2008.
Wii.
A lot of
Yeah.
Nintendo's in the
Duck
top 10.
Hunt. Wii
That kind of was a
Play.
bundle.
Yeah, Duck Hunt was a bundle.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Wii Play's the one with the free controller.
Okay.
That's why I got 20 million. Yeah, there's a lot of Nintendo up in here.
Just looking at it. Grand Theft Auto was what 2008. I saw it, but he just moved
4?
I'm sorry.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
08. Okay, and then
Is that what it says?
2013.
2008. Yeah.
2008,
2013 was
13,
5.
so
That's
5.
5 years. Yeah.
So Red Dead.
After Red Dead, then I guess they'll maybe.
Well, so Red Dead
Working
is
on a new one?
looking like an 18,
Yeah.
which is fine.
and what, they'll wait another year or 2 years? You think?
Even
You figure if they're just constantly pumping out this money, what's the rush in putting out another GTA?
yeah, I want them to do high quality stuff like.
Oh
they're used
yeah,
to.
I mean yeah.
you know. So we shall see.
And Nintendo's just got a war chest full of money.
Yeah.
How are we looking on our bet, Prodigy?
Oh, the Switch has sold well.
Yeah, who do you think is gonna win this thing?
So what do we say? The first year? So we got to wait till March of
When-
18.
Yeah. So where's everyone's money at? Is it on the Professor or is it on Prodigy?
We ain't betting on y'all's bullshit.
Well, I don't even know what the bet is. What is the bet?
That the Switch would outsell first year of the Wii.
The Switch would be better than the Wii.
In the first year release, it would outsell the Wii.
Well, it's already outselling the Wii, but it's not the end of the year yet.
not
the year,
Plenty of
yeah.
time. Yeah.
So it's on pace to
It's on
outsell.
pace to
Yeah,
outsell.
it is on pace.
Okay.
But aren't they like back
We bet a
ordered and
game,
shit?
right?
Yeah.
We bet a game.
Yeah, one retail game.
Yeah.
And with their current schedule for games, they will likely beat it. Because people were complaining about the release schedule, but it's actually pretty smart because you're actually getting enough time to complete the game and then play the next game.
True.
Right? So when the Switch first came out, we got Zelda, which is great. Very fucking long game. The next one that came out that was the huge title was Mario Kart, another huge game. People got to play that for a long fucking time. Next month, what comes out? Splatoon 2. That's another huge game. Then later on this year, we're gonna get the new Mario game, and we all know the new Mario game is coming out around Christmas time, and it's gonna fucking sell like
Good
hotcakes.
crush.
Yeah.
Are they? Did I read something about Metroid? About Metroid, the new
E3.
Metroid game.
Yeah.
They're gonna announce at least possibly at least one.
Okay.
That's
You don't listen to the
main
cast.
rumor. Yeah.
I fast forward when shit I don't care about. I go. Click,
God
click,
damn
click,
it.
click,
Yeah.
click.
Well, you care about this shit though, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
It's all bad.
All right.
so y'all were doing games, but is it, if we don't
Games?
games.
Okay.
God damn.
We know where your mind's at.
No, I thought it sounded like you said gay. My mind ain't nowhere near
So,
there.
You're
we were
doing
talking
the
about
games.
TV a second ago. Did anybody here watch the finale for Into the Badlands? That shit
Oh, fuck
was
yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk about it, man.
Is you hot?
I will open them.
Go ahead, talk about it.
I was gonna say, man, just the whole setup, everything from the whole like
With
I wa-
Sonny fucking coming into.
Sonny coming back. You're like the whole time you're rooting for him to get back with his kid and his wife, and the way it ended, you're just like, oh fuck, man. It
Right
put it
in
in hard
feels.
screen. But that fight with Sonny and Quinn, holy shit.
Why was Quinn damn near fucking invincible? I'm like,
Dude.
bro, you got stabbed through the fucking chest twice.
3 times with the Psy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of cancer
One through
did
the
he
back,
have?
one through the chest, and then one through the fucking throat or whatever
Yeah.
it was. But yeah, that fight scene was good. Haji is a badass.
Oh, Baji, yeah.
Baji, yeah. Baji's a badass. So I'm curious to see where he's at now.
Yeah, I want to know, like, because he was able to make it to that, like, tower or whatever and
Yeah.
turn on that, I guess, it looks like it was, like, Morse code. It was
Yeah, it's
signaling?
Morse
Morse
code.
code, yeah.
It's probably for Azra.
Yeah. So,
And then the one thing they didn't give me in the season, which I really wanted, was more, which you didn't get to the episode 1, was with the teacher.
Oh,
Up
yeah.
in the monastery.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
all that was. You didn't really explain it at all.
Yeah.
But I did like the backstory with the widow and Baji and all that
Yeah,
stuff. You get all
Flea.
that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was interesting. And I felt bad. Like, I kind of liked the widow as a character, but she kind of went, like bad.
Yeah,
she fucked up
like, becomes a bitch.
Matilda. Yeah.
but shit, we learned that she's alive, though, which was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
put Into the Badlands at a 7, and I put The Flash at a 5.
Come
At
to
a
the
5.
fucking mic.
Wow.
You need to get a better
He
chair.
doesn't, he
dude.
doesn't have headphones.
Yeah, I
So
put The
okay.
Flash at a 5, and was it Into the Badlands at 7, and I have about an 8.5 to a 9 expectation on Arrow, which we haven't got into.
You gotta watch
just right here.
American Gods.
Aaron,
Deathstroke back.
Arrow airs tonight, so
Yep.
we haven't seen it. But we also didn't talk about Supergirl's finale.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't watched it yet.
I don't think everyone's watched
like-
it.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 episodes behind on that.
Okay.
All I gotta say, the fight between Supergirl and Superman was fucking dope.
That was pretty sick.
That was a good fight scene, and we learned, like, we already knew, but yeah.
Yeah, we learned a lot of stuff actually in that episode.
I actually broke my my no trailer rule that I make for myself in terms of like not watching stuff I know I'm gonna watch, and I saw that Game of Thrones trailer.
Oh, okay.
Woo! I can't wait.
Is that dropping in June or July?
July.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
The
Game
Game
of
of Thrones
Thrones.
trailer.
June 17th.
I didn't watch it.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I'm not gonna watch, and I was like, people going hard about this. I was like, I can watch one trailer, and I was just sitting there, just Birdman rubbing my hands, just cannot wait. Like I'm fucking hyped. Dragon's big as fuck. You see Danny touching fucking soil and everything, crossing the sea. I'm just like, oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be some fucking. I see the mountain getting geared up, ready to fuck some people up. Like there's gonna be lots of blood.
The Zombie Mountain.
Yeah, Zombie Mountain with the helmet on and shit. I was like, this gonna be good.
Where's Dog at? He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he got fucked up, but
Yeah, he got fucked up
by
and
Brienne Tarth.
he was all mad that homeboy got hanged, that he was defending.
Who's next?
Oh,
on all-
he's Wednesday in American Gods.
Yes, I thought of yeah,
The
yeah,
Hound is?
yeah.
No, not the
No.
Hound. The guy that got hung. The guy that was trying to save the Hound after he got fucked up. And
I
he
thought the
kinda-
Hound isn't. I thought Hound is
Oh,
the.
you're talking about
his name-
the preacher.
You're talking about Ian,
minister
yeah.
guy?
Ian McShane.
Yeah.
That's his name.
I thought the Hound was the guy that played checkers
No, that's
in American Gods.
No, that's the fucking Russian guy, man.
Rush guy in every movie.
Yeah, every movie. He was a Russian cosmonaut in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I thought that was the
So
Hound.
I want to make a
Chinese
bet.
man.
Everyone watches Game of Thrones here, right?
Wait,
No.
so Professor, you mistakenly said that Game of Thrones airs in June. It airs July 16th.
Oh, okay.
So it goes from a
No, all of
July
a sudden,
16th.
no ninjas about the facts.
What's your bet? What were you
So
saying?
who is Arya's next target?
Oh.
Better not
Y'all
be
make
Batman.
bets?
No.
No, it's still got to be. What's her name?
Queen
the Queen.
Cersei.
No, but she has a whole list. She's not necessarily going in any specific order.
Oh, the first on this season
This
for her to
season,
kill.
first to die.
Wait, you talking about Arrow?
No, it's not-
It sounds like Arrow.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say Queen. You know what? I'll go for it. Queen Cersei.
She'll kill someone beforehand.
Yeah,
before
probably.
she gets to it. But I think that's her.
I
Obviously
think the
her
Hound's
main
her
goal.
first one.
Is this a dragon trick?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know the Hound's still alive, so
Yeah.
she's not targeting him, and I don't think he's targeting her really.
No. Yeah.
He's just trying
and the
to.
Hound got recruited to help basically fight White
Yeah.
Walkers.
I don't even see a point in them even crossing paths right now, because like she just sort of left him be. I don't.
She
see
left
why
him to die.
Yeah, well, he fucking had her damn near kidnapped and shit. So, whatever. You both took a L. You got kidnapped and you got fucking your ass whipped by a woman. So,
Yeah.
what's the point in running each
Well,
other
I mean,
again?
she's
Right-
a woman, but I mean, she's a big ass woman.
Yeah. why are we gonna go down bad memory lane? So I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe she'll go after Jamie. That'd be interesting.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I forgot about Jamie.
I'll
Yeah.
just roll them dice and throw a funky combo out there.
Yeah, I can't
Actually,
wait.
I'll argue with you. I think Jamie's the next on our list.
Damn. I don't know if she can take on Jamie. I mean, he may have one hand, but he's still pretty lethal.
She doesn't take him on one-on-one, though.
She got stealthy tactics, man. She can wear somebody's face.
Ninja
She
style.
feeds you your sons and you don't even know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no shit. Feed your pubes like Eric Cartman.
Man, I forgot about that.
Friend Chili.
All right, guys, I'm actually going to switch gears here. So I'm going to get into a little VR talk here.
Oh yeah.
So first of all, you guys all know Tilt Brush, right?
Yeah.
Tilt Brush
Yes,
is that VR game where you can draw in virtual reality.
Yep.
So just this week, Google updated it where you can actually save your artwork and post it online. So you can go to vr.google.com/sketches and you can see other people's work. And what's cool about it is that you can view it using a computer and you can like scroll around, like actually like move around and see the actual artwork. And you can like kind of teleport, because before you had to have VR headset to be able to see these people's artwork, but now you can actually physically watch it like on your regular laptop. But what's also cool is that if you favor someone's artwork, you can put on your VR goggles and actually view it that way too. Because before you didn't have that option. Like you have in Tilt Brush, you had like an option to see like maybe about 15 or 10 to 15 different artworks, but it was predetermined artwork. But now you have the ability to go in, download somebody else's artwork, and you actually can manipulate the artwork too. So you can add stuff to it. You can like change things up. You can delete stuff and like make it your own creation and actually repost it up, which is kind of cool. So it's a shared community artwork, and some of the shit they have on here are pretty fucking dope. Like there's some guy that he made fucking Goku going Super Saiyan.
Ooh.
They have their Prometheus ship on here with like the alien running around. There's a fucking unicorn.
K-Mac, they got a unicorn with rainbows.
Yeah, with rainbows. But it's really cool. Like people's artwork on here, are, like legit. Like they have fucking the Beatles walking across the crosswalk thingy. They have fucking Titans, like Attack on Titans on here. So it's some pretty dope ass shit. And all you have to do is you can just go to the Google link. You can click on it, and the artwork will fucking pop up, and you can just like scroll around and see the artwork in like a 3D world. It's kind of fucking dope.
You know what I realized, and I was thinking this the other day, and before you just shout them out or whatever, just throw out a number. How many Beatles songs can you name? Like, how many
2.
you can name 2? How many could you name?
You should have told him my skin, bro.
So I'm at 0. I'm at 0. How many Beatles songs could
Was
you name?
yesterday
Boo?
one of his songs?
Yeah.
One of the, yeah, maybe that.
I can do at least 3.
What about you,
That's because
Professor?
you're old, ninja.
Maybe 1? Okay. I was just saying, I was like, I don't know any fucking Beatles songs. I know sort of the members, but I couldn't name a song.
Yeah.
Well, almost every Beatles song's been remade anyway, so you probably already have.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's the Grey album with Jay-Z and the Beatles.
God damn
The
it.
fuck?
Yeah, no, because Jay-Z had the Black album.
Yeah.
The Beatles had the White album, and he released both their songs together, mixed them, and called it the Grey album.
Is he serious? I don't even know.
I can't tell
Confused.
anymore.
That's awesome.
I'll look it up real quick.
All right. Real quick though, we have.
You know, I was going to say that
yeah.
there's hotels out there that are now offering VR porn
Yes.
in your hotel room.
Yes. More.
You'll never leave your hotel room.
Link them. Yelp reviews.
It's like you don't even go outside of the hotel. You just stay there. Your vacation is to go to these hotels.
I stay at a trashy ass Motel 6.
It's complete immersion too. Like everything is already set up for you inside the rooms. You just go in there and do your thing, and
you'll never leave the room. The maid's gonna find you fucking on the bed, dead, from
all dehydrated and shit. You look like a fucking. Look like someone from Ethiopia and
a movie.
Actually, I'm kidding.
Surrogate was the one where they were like living in that virtual world in the pod, never coming out.
Oh yeah, that was like Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah.
You know what fucked me up when I went to Africa? Like we all make fun of like Africa, and they're like, oh, everybody there is all skinny and shit. And I went to Ethiopia, and I shit you not, most of the women out there look like fucking Beyonce.
Yeah.
Or better.
As fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? I wouldn't fuck any of them because I'm scared of AIDS and shit. The AIDS rate in Africa is fucking super high. That's a goddamn fact.
And send all your negative comments to @Kronos1.
I at first Google AIDS rate in Africa. All right, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to burn my fucking dick off and shit, but they were hot as fuck.
Ethiopian women are some of the baddest on the planet. There ain't no doubt.
Before you go to the BTI, do y'all see about this whole Universal Dark Universe shit?
You mentioned it last week, actually. I mean, we know the Mummy's starting it off. But here's the thing, though, where I know it's bullshit. If the Mummy doesn't do well, there ain't no fucking universe.
Well, that
I can tell you right now, if it don't do well, if it bombs, you ain't gonna hear no shit about no fucking extended monster universe.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now. There is the Dark Universe, which is coined by Universal. There's a website you can go to. So they're doing the official name to this.
They in production yet?
Yes. So
So
first there's the Mummy, which obviously kicks off next month. Russell Crowe will be in it. I didn't know who the fuck he was, but he plays Dr. Henry Jekyll.
No, but who's gonna be in the next one?
I'm getting to that in a second. Okay. So Dr. Jekyll heads up the Protegium Institute, which will be hunting the monsters and collecting their artifacts. The next two upcoming movies will be Johnny Depp, who plays the Invisible Man. The second installment in the Monster Universe will be Bride of Frankenstein, which stars Javier Bardem as Frankenstein's monster.
And those are all in production right now?
Yes, and Billy or
you
Bill,
gonna fact check him, or are we just gonna leave it out there?
Hold on, I'm not even done. Bill Condon, who directed Beauty and the Beast, he's directing.
I saw that over. Chris like, am I gonna have to check this dude?
And
I'm gonna check him.
The release date for Bride of Frankenstein will be February 14th, 2019. There are two websites supporting the Dark Universal Monster Shared Universe, which is WelcomeToTheProtoGym.com and DarkUniverse.com.
So wait, the Mummy movie that's coming out with Tom Cruise is not the Mummy. Okay, I thought there was the
Mummy
same
don't even have any
remaking.
bandages.
Here's the goddamn
in the trailer. I'm confused.
Here's the goddamn deal. This is what this is. Remember when DC released Green Lantern before Man of Steel, and everybody fucking forgets about Green Lantern coming out before Man of Steel, and they disassociate it from the DC extended universe? If Mummy doesn't do well, maybe or maybe not they release these films, but it won't be fucking connected. That's the fucking truth.
This, like I said, this is already
I don't
connected.
give a fuck what you're talking about.
Connected by an entity that's already there's an entity already in
Jesus Christ.
the Mummy that's
do you not speak money?
And you didn't mention they already canceled one too.
Yeah, how about that? If it bombs, bruh.
Yeah, well, the Dark Universe was supposed to be its own universe. They canceled it and named it their Monster Universe.
So
I don't know how you don't
hold
see
on.
this.
So already,
the facts keep coming out.
So Universal announced that they already announced that they canceled one called The Bride.
Was it Bride of Frankenstein?
Yeah, that it's supposed to come out next year, but it already got canceled.
Oh, isn't that one of the ones you fucking named?
They just released this right here, Bride of Frankenstein, February 14, 2019.
Peculiar. Keep going.
What it says here is, in a related move, Universal announced that it will not release a Dark Universe film as previously planned for April 13th, 2018, and that Bride will instead be released next chapter Unspooling. So it's not even fucking production yet.
That's peculiar. It's almost like Old Ninja was full of fucking horse shit.
There is one that says it's going to come out in February 14th of 2019.
I just said that.
Yeah, but is that in production though?
So it can still count.
Yeah.
That's 2 years away.
Speculating.
So good.
I still thought the Mummy was a remake of the Brandon Fraser.
That's what
No.
How do mummies not have fucking bandages? I'm confused.
Not all mummies. are
Trolls don't
bandaged.
be living under bridges now. Fucking
No.
mummies don't got.
Apparently, got or something else. There's like 73 different fucking genders now. So I don't know
How
what the
dare
fuck
you
is
say
up.
think it's a mummy? Maybe it might have been a daddy.
Mommy, dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck, what I was gonna say. Oh shit, I forgot.
There was no information. Well, hold on.
There's no production information, probably.
That's what I'm trying
Bride
to
of
find.
Frankenstein.
Oh, I wonder.
for
I
anything.
wonder after this is all of these movies get released, if they'll make a fucking Monster Squad. Remember that fucking show?
Yeah.
Movie?
That's a good movie.
Wolfman's got nards.
Yeah.
Well, you keep chopping away at Old Ninja's tree of trust. That's the BTI question.
Do it.
Who would you rather date, Harley Quinn or Princess Diana?
This is gonna be a sweep. I'm telling you. Who y'all say?
Diana.
Oh, really? Goddamn.
Crazy pussy is good pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're talking about Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman, yeah.
Oh, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman. Wait.
Wonder Woman or
Oh,
Harley
man, I'm
Quinn?
gonna be in the minority. Goddamn.
What sweep?
Wait.
You blew a 3-1 lead.
God damn it. Blue, who you got?
I said Wonder Woman.
God damn, okay.
She's got that Amazon fucking thickness on her.
Y'all some brave motherfuckers. She will break your goddamn dick.
Oh,
As long as you don't give me that last one.
Yeah, right.
with a razor blade in her mouth. Who's going to be talking about craziness?
Yeah, right.
Well, this is true, but I mean,
Talking about sticking up a bomb.
but
in
don't
your
kink
ass
shame
and
me. You know what I mean? I like what I like. I'm just saying, Wonder Woman, she gonna do the fuck end all the way around. She gonna strap it on you.
She can ride the shit out of this dick.
Wow.
She's a warrior princess.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a dick warrior.
I'll be a stay-at-home daddy. I don't care. No issues with that. You want me to cook, pick up the kids?
You gonna
or
be
you
grabbing
fight
your
crime?
ankles.
I ain't grabbing none.
I'm looking on Wikipedia. Which I haven't clicked on the numbers yet. All right, so I can't. I'll click on the numbers in a minute. But it says Dark Universe, and it says budget total one film, $125 million.
Wait, where's the bomb dropping?
Wait.
Where's the
I need
bomb
that Price is Right loser horn.
Mummy is the first one to be in. But look, you're also looking at the list of movies that are coming up.
Literally, if you
for Dark Universe.
if you
The
rewind
ones
the
that are-
tape, you had 4 things that you said were in production.
Three.
Okay, the ones that are coming up. It said in November 2015, Hollywood Reporter
2019.
reported. No. In November 2015, this is years ago, they reported that the studio was looking at Angelina Jolie to do the reboot of Bride of Frankenstein. So that was back then. There is no progress, bro.
Oh my god.
Why? They have, hold on.
Fake news.
No.
Fake news.
No.
Chrono's crushing. Crushing Old Ninja's dreams.
No, it's not my dreams. Look, there's already a production still of the cast of these upcoming movies.
What you say?
Which one? Which one is in production?
Right here.
They don't even got fucking titles.
Houseway.
I can't breathe.
They don't even have titles.
Do you have what the hell? You're looking at Bride of Frankenstein there. You looked
The
at
one that's not being made right now?
the one that's slated to come out in February.
No, the one that I
2019?
literally just read to you from the Universal site that said that it's not coming out in April.
You're looking at Wikipedia.
But you just said Bride of Frankenstein. Before
Bride of
that, on the Universal page, it said that it's not coming out when they wanted it to come out, which is next year.
Yeah,
There-
it's 2019. Next year.
No, it was 20. God damn it! Do I have to fucking go back?
Wait, how do you
Jesus
say
fucking
that
Christ.
next year is 2019?
We're in
bro?
2017.
No, Bride of Frankenstein is scheduled for Valentine's Day of 2019, not 2018.
Let me read this to you again.
God damn it, bro. We rewinding the tape. Cast.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
They didn't put a date next to it.
Crushing hopes and dreams.
God damn.
I'm looking at the
He got
official.
that Titanic going down with the deck chairs and everything. He's still playing
You know
that
what?
violin.
You know, oh, I'm gonna troll so hard when Mummy bombs, and they actually cancel even the one that might be scheduled if shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Oh, this gonna be good.
Yes. God damn it.
Oh, fuck, man. So many
Gotta
fucking
get my
paragraphs.
popcorn ready.
Yeah, you know, you trust them internet sites from fucking Nigeria and shit.
All right, I will read it again, the paragraph. In a related note, Universal announced that it will not release a Dark Universe film as previously planned for April 13th, 2018, and that Bride will instead be released the next chapter in an unspooling series of movies following this year's Mummy. There is no date anywhere in there of when it's going to be made.
But they just pushed it back.
Sounds like
They
some
didn't
White
say to
House
when.
Jumping around.
Indefinite. So that means they're not filming. Shit.
It's not in production.
You see, when there's an idea of a film, that means production, right? Right?
So then, well, I posted to our chat the IMDb link to the film of Bride of Frankenstein.
Even IMDb ain't perfect.
I'm reading it from their site, though.
Yeah, man. I don't know. This is not looking good on this. This is like a Rick and Morty court case.
And all these other ones, like, there's not new news about it. Like the Untitled Invisible Man film, that was announced in 2016, but they were just talking about a script.
Yeah.
With the Untitled Wolfman film, that was in 2014.
I'm looking at the press release from Universal.
Holy shit! Like,
I mean, yeah, this is something they've been working on, but The Mummy is the first one to drop.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, Bride of Frankenstein is in pre-production, and it says possibly February 14th of 2019. That's 2 years from now, but it's in pre-production.
Pre-production ain't production.
It's not production.
So,
but
all the other ones, it's TBA. Like, they don't even have fucking directors.
yeah, that's a pretty important role.
True, but like I said, Bride of Frankenstein is the next one in the pipeline, and
God damn it.
pre-production is revving up.
But it's
not
I was
TBA.
revving up now. It went from in production to now pre-production's revving
Throw
up.
some,
Betty is coming back, boy.
throw some rotten
he's talking
tomatoes
to
at your
someone.
ass. What the fuck, bruh? And it doesn't even matter because
It's an idea. Pre-production.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't even got fucking actors in pre-production.
All right, script.
you know, basically they got a cocktail napkin with an idea. That's it.
The only thing it says is the director and the screenwriter. Nobody else. No fucking actors.
They
No.
have
No.
Javier Bardem. He's listed right here.
Is he
For
gonna
who?
be? Is it gonna be a one actor movie? Is that
No.
what we're saying?
He's listed as the Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. Okay.
And they have the picture of the cast of all these upcoming fucking.
You better cut his goddamn mic. Anyway, all of y'all had Wonder Woman. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn,
I want that Wonder Pussy.
I'm going for crazy pussy, bro.
Oh no.
But who do you think could top Wonder Woman for your across other comic book universes?
Wait,
Or, like,
top in terms
between
of
like
fucking?
DC. Yeah. Who would you hook up with other than Wonder Woman?
It's
Like
pretty
who
hard
would be
because
more than?
she's basically the most powerful woman in comic books.
I'm about hooking up. I'm not talking about like fucking power levels.
But knowing that I fucked the most powerful woman.
Phoenix, maybe?
Ooh.
Would that burn your dick though?
Redhead though.
As long as you don't anger that bitch, you be alright.
So not Dark Phoenix.
Well, it depends on, I guess, her time of the month.
No.
Yeah,
damn it.
there. We all
Where
know
are we going?
I'm a
Where are
sucker
we
for
going?
redhead, so I had to go Phoenix on that one.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Mystique because she can be anybody you want her to be.
That's a great choice. Great fucking
She
choice.
has proven it
yeah,
in
true.
the next movie.
Blue's like Bianita.
That's true. You got to wear a lot of condoms for Rogue, though. I will say that.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking-
I would. fucking-
Yeah, that's where you just unzip the fly and leave your boxers on and shit.
Mystique would be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You can fuck anybody with Mystique, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Yep.
At least you just gotta work that in a conversation. Like, yeah, I want you to look like her for you.
All right, look. Let me explain first. I don't mind fucking in your blue, but if you look like I don't know Rosario Dawson, I mean, just for a minute.
Dude, her fucking nudes had me mesmerized. Holy shit.
But she's been naked before.
Yeah, but these
Dude.
were magical.
These were magical. She was in a hot tub. It was
She was wearing a fucking helmet and shit.
awesome. Yeah, fucking awesome.
Damn.
She's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, she was wearing like some kind of like I don't know.
Floaties in a helmet, or what
she have
we
a-
talking about here?
No, she was
Did she
wearing like
hit her
a,
head or some shit? I mean,
No, she was,
Kratos is questioning his principles on that scenario.
no, she was wearing like something from one of her movies.
Oh, okay.
We got one more better than B than BTI. God damn, I can't even speak. 3 dank movies. All right. I'm going to just name one of mine. Superbad.
Fight Club.
Oh, damn it.
That's a dank one.
Oh, I'll go with oh shit, I lost it off the top of my head.
I'm gonna go. Oh boy.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Old Ninja, you got one? Or you still masturbating?
It's a movie that
to
played
Bride
backwards
of
with
Frankenstein?
the
Oh, Memento.
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 Yeah.
That's
Yes.
dank.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Old school?
That's a good one.
Old school is dank.
Yeah, that's dank.
I'm gonna say Hard Candy.
Ooh,
that
extra
was
dank.
good.
Oh, I just watched that recently for the first time.
I'm gonna
It's a great fucking
say
movie.
7.
That's dank.
That's dank.
I'm going to say Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castle.
yeah.
Super dank.
Or even the second one's pretty dang too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say The Professional.
Ah, dankest. Dank, dank.
Another dank movie.
I got Big Trouble in Little China for my third.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say Batman Forever.
That shit ain't dick.
Yeah, that was. No. Which one had the bat nipples?
Oh, Batman and Robin.
That's fucking awful. That's not dank. It's the opposite of dank.
Sorry, I was mesmerized. Okay.
I'm gonna say we need to talk about Kevin. That is a dank fucking movie.
Does that have Brie Larson in it? Because ain't nobody
No.
seen
Oh,
it.
I know.
I got one. Go ahead.
It's gonna be World's Greatest Dad with fucking Robert Williams, where his son commits suicide, and he tells the town that his son committed suicide because he was depressed, but it turned out that the son was jerking off while being hung. He was that
autoerotic.
Yeah, that shit was kind of fucking dank.
Glorious Bastards.
It's a good movie too.
Yeah.
Still drawing a blank on my third one.
Did everybody else do 3?
Lawnmower Man, that's another dang one, I think.
It's an OG one.
I only got 2. I'm trying to think of another one.
There's this movie called Happiness. It's actually not about happy. It's literally about sexual vices.
Equilibrium.
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah.
That's a good one.
That was good too.
That's my 3.
All right.
Yeah, I can't think of a third one off the top of my head.
Okay.
There's so many though. You wrap it
Yeah.
up.
Let's take it on off. What we got? Masturbating, fapping to, whatever. Blue.
We didn't even talk about fucking Fanime. I mean,
Yeah, we
Jesus
mentioned
Christ.
in our going out stuff.
Well, Fanime, it's this weekend, right?
Yes, it is.
Fanime is happening this
Starts
weekend.
Friday,
Definitely gonna be out there. Fucking been practicing with my camera, taking pictures, so I feel like I might be ready to take some cool pictures. It's really interesting. There's been like forums and groups on Facebook of people, like unofficial Fanime group, and people have been posting up like their cosplay already. So I'm like, man, these people are gonna go fucking hard.
Oh hell yeah.
So this is gonna be my first time going to this, so I'm really excited about that. It's Memorial Day weekend, which kind of sucks because, you know, I was hoping to get out of town, but since we got Fanime, gonna be doing that. Other than that, Cronus and I filmed, we did some commentary over our experience at SVVR, so I'll be working on that, hopefully releasing it.
It's on fucking
soon.
serious CP time.
Yeah, super CP time. I'm working on that. Definitely check out my Twitter because I have this little thing I've been doing called Tiny Batman Adventures, where I have like a little Lego character, and it's funny because like people have actually been hitting me up, like
It's really cool.
people been adding me on Twitter, asking me like, oh, why are you doing this? Is this like some like thing you're doing? I'm like, no, it's just me having fun. So we'll see how this turns out because, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with it.
You know what you gotta do next, man?
What?
You gotta put Tiny Batman on your drone and fly it and take a picture of that.
Oh boy.
So it's funny. One of the pictures, I post up a picture with my Lego Batman with my drone, and I have a picture of it on top of the drone, and I have a fake background in the background that looks like the sky. And what I did,
You gotta fly it.
well, no, I have to like glue it down there because Batman would just fucking fly off because the propellers would fucking throw him off. But it's funny.
Just get like the little Lego things, just glue it on top real quick.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. I mean, technically that's what it is. It's a Lego piece, but yeah, I have to like glue it on there and like fuck up my drone. But yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I won't be able to take a picture of it. I mean, I guess I can have it
Use
hover.
your phone.
Yeah. I can use my camera.
Good shit. Cronus, what you got?
You know, just going to Fanime on Friday. Probably won't be able to do Saturday for most of the day because I have the color run on Saturday. I'm gonna take my daughter Riley to go with a run for her first time.
Very
Well,
nice.
not for her first time, but her first like major like event. Like I ran with her for like 5 miles once, and that was fun. But this one is like a run where they throw color and shit at you, so it should be a lot of fun. I didn't train for it at all, but it's not gonna be hard because it's just
Yeah, it's just like a
run.
fun. I've seen a lot of people do it. It looks really fun.
Yeah, it's not even that fucking far. So, that's about it. I'm getting back into doing the Jitscast. I finally released some new episodes. I got pissed because I recorded one, then I got home and I thought that it didn't record the whole thing because when I pressed play, it only made it through like the first 18 minutes, and then like I went back like a month later, and I didn't know that. I should have known this. I actually do know this, but I fucking forgot. But once you're when you're recording a video file and it gets over a certain length or size, it splits it.
Oh,
And so I didn't fucking see that shit.
titties.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
And so hopefully it didn't go on the fucking screen. God, please don't go on the screen.
I'm gonna
No,
have
I'm
to blur it
fucking
in
worried.
post.
Well, I can't because it's live. And it's already out there.
Yeah, you don't know how the live works.
So hold on. Give me 1 second real quick before I know if we're going to get fucking arrested or not. Oh shit!
It's blurry.
Shit!
Nah, you can't
God
see
damn
it. It's blurry.
All right. Anyway, Blue's about to get us kicked off of every fucking social platform ever.
Get us with that FCC.
Well, no,
card.
I tried to have it off the screen, but once I turned it a little bit, it kind of popped back on there.
Anyway, yeah, that's about it for me.
All right. Stitch, what you got?
YouTube, that was an accident.
Her would be another dank movie.
All right.
The one with what's her name?
Joaquin Phoenix?
No, yeah, with the Siri bitch chick.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson, awesome movie, loved it. Let me think. What I had? Me and Lilo are gonna go to the Academy of Science tomorrow and everything.
Oh, is it adult night?
Yeah, it's adult
Oh,
night.
nice.
She hasn't done that yet or whatever. If you don't got anything to do, you're welcome to come with us or whatever. You know, sweetness. It's really
Well,
fun.
the tickets usually they sell out for those.
Nah,
So.
you just go there. They give like a thing for members. It's like $18. Non-members like 50. I mean, non-members is 18. Members is like 15. But it's fun time for those that don't know.
Just a tip: when you get there, try to get there early so you can get tickets for the planetarium.
Yeah.
because that shit sold out.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's pronounced the planetarium.
Yeah, but it's a Hall of Science. It's got like a biodome, an aquarium, all kinds of cool science shit. And then on
Go see the albino shark, alligator.
yeah. And then on Thursday nights, what they do in San Francisco is they only let 21 or older people in, and they have like a live DJ playing, alcoholic drinks. They'll have like comedy shows and stuff like that. So it's a really cool, fun ass time and everything. I plan on trying this Sunday to go ziplining through the
Nice.
Redwoods for me and Lilo's second anniversary or whatever.
Congratulations.
Yes. Going strong.
You should go skydiving with her.
She won't do it. I've done it, but she won't do it again. She won't do it. I would do it again.
I know you can go fucking ziplining in the.
There's a place in Sonoma, and there's one down in Santa Cruz where it's like you climb up all these wood like sort of obstacles and everything, like they're in the trees, and they have like maybe like I think it's like 6 or 7 zip lines that take you just zooming it from canopy to canopy, which looks like really badass.
Try that out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should wear your Batman cape while you do it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dress as Batman.
Until it gets wrapped up in the fucking line. And accidentally hang yourself and shit.
Yeah.
And like, oh, he died while jacking off.
So wait. So back into the chat room, somebody responded to our like about who's sexier than Wonder Woman to have sex with, and while somebody he said that having sex with Storm will
I
cause.
believe that's a lady.
Wait, what?
I think that's a girl.
Is Wild they?
I think so.
they be?
You tell us. Are you a man or woman, or are you gender nonconforming?
Yeah.
But no, he's talking about having sex with Storm will cause crazy storms forecast.
I did think of Storm. Storm would be fun.
Storm is sexy.
Yes.
Old Ninja, what you got?
So I'm probably gonna see Too Many Zoos tomorrow with the
Nice.
professors here.
I really
nice.
want to go.
I've never seen them yet.
They're fucking
so
awesome.
They are performing tomorrow night here in the Bay.
Wear comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be standing, bro.
Yeah, I stand all the time for work anyway, so doesn't matter.
Oh no,
But-
no.
Should be cool. Probably gonna be playing some more Mass Effect. Don't give a fuck what Stitch has to say.
What? That game is awful.
And then yeah, that's kind of about it. Oh, actually, probably gonna see the Pirates movie, and there's actually a big ass concert on the USS Hornet in Alameda this weekend. So
Like Wu-Tang Clan's supposed to be
Wu-Tang Clan's supposed to be there. I think Wiz Khalifa will be there.
You know it's gonna be funny. Everybody's gonna get on that boat. It's gonna go to sail, and there's gonna be no artist. And it's gonna sit in the bay, like 25 miles off the coast
Yeah,
of
and
the bay.
everyone-
Eating fried spam.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna end up going to fucking like Northern Korea and fucking being slaves over there. or some
Oh,
shit.
Okay,
yeah,
Wild
okay.
is a guy. All right, sorry.
But yeah, so I'm interested in that. I don't know if I'm gonna go as of yet because it's 2 days. It's Saturday and Sunday.
All right.
So we'll see.
Professor, what you got popping?
Just got back from Canada. Went on a brief.
Talking to the goddamn mic.
Just got back from Canada. Went on a brief little vacation. So now I got to get back into some jiu-jitsu. I took a break for a little while, so I got to get back into that
To get
before
fucked
Kronos
up.
knocks the shit out of me. Other than that, definitely going to see Too Many Zoos. Listened to their music for a long time, but haven't got to see them live yet. So definitely going to be going to see that tomorrow with Old Ninja. Other than that, right now Riley Reed's my porn star that I'm really
Forgot about that.
She's a funky little overbite.
Oh yeah. So like she got that ass titty. She does whatever you want. It's nice.
Very cool.
Other than that, just Pretty much chilling. Probably gonna go see Aliens tomorrow. So I've been a diehard Aliens fan since I was
good.
a kid. Which Alien 3 and Resurrection can eat a dick.
Gotta let us know if your reviews vary from these two.
I have high expectations. So from what Stitch told me and everything, it sounds spot on.
Cool. I'm popping off. I will be at Fanime watching fucking hentai in a crowded, dark room on Friday.
You know you can be arrested for jerking off in public. You doing this?
They gotta catch me first, bro.
Yeah, that's what Pee Wee Herman said.
You got a nut and run.
Yeah.
You should ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yes.
I was gonna say you gotta
love
wear
it.
your trench coat.
Yeah. Busted open. I want to play some more Bloodborne with Hobby. Shout out to him. He helped me out co-op wise. Arrow finale tonight, and then I cannot wait for Wonder Woman as we express.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget we got the Overwatch anniversary shit going on.
Yes. New skins, new dance moves. You could see Fuda Zarya popping it.
Did you see that video with the backstory on Overwatch? How they say that why Diva's the hardest character on there? She's the most buggy. We'll talk about it next time.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll talk about it next time. Yeah. Love me some Diva. Yeah, kick us out.
So you can catch us out Twitter at BThenBTI, binheadproductions.com/BThenBTI, Twitch. So we're probably going to be twitching out some of the games that we've been talking about. So check us out on twitch.tv/BThenBTI.
Definitely check
Facebook.
us out on Instagram this weekend, because we'll be posting up a bunch of cosplay picture between Cronus and I.
Yeah, you're gonna get 2 professional cameras.
Oh, yeah.
You get to see that Danny is better photographer than me because he's actually a photographer.
Who the hell's Danny?
Yeah.
Put some titty meats on that.
Damn!
Danny Phantom.
Is Batman going to head of the car?
Yes, he is.
Titties.
We're out.